Oh, it started. I didn't notice. Hi guys, welcome. I know we started a little late, but let's get into it. You just sige silang dalawa. Okay. There you go. Team names. The new players, whisper me your role for the sheet. Chino versus Pinoy's banned from Dota. Everyone in queue will play in the next game. Sing versus Song Gag. People saying happy birthday, what else kamas? Okay, so hi guys, welcome. You're late. I know. I was playing Blackout with Yuri's. That is the reason. Offline checks. Okay. Sweet that. And I'm just setting everything up as we go, dude. This is like ultra rush mode. Happy birthday. Alam. Team name. So we can actually get into it. Fuku remembers. Goddamn, dude. It's kinda Team TC Province. TN Province. There you go. That's the best as we can do. I'm gonna put it that close like that. TN Province Federin. Okay. Let's start. Since puro Chinese talk. Let's go. Since we're gonna be puro Chinese talk, let's go into it. Gonna be Lijiang Tower to start things off. Apparently, Happy Birthday Rebirth is gonna be the rally call of the day. And welcome guys to another one here. Another one in our OverRush PH PUGS. Don't know what time we're gonna end, don't know what time what we're gonna start, but let's get into the action as we move into Lijiang Tower. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. Let's see, gonna be Aster versus Calamitous here. Let's just set up all the things first, and let's get into the action as soon. So this is Team Blue. What's Team Blue? Team Blue is Happy Birthday. And Team Red is China Province, because that's as close I will get to those kind of names. So yeah, recently just trying to crack down a little bit on the names because it does represent the community in a way. So you know, try to be as proper as we can. So Asta, Lone, Vigilance, Akashi, Flash, and Zeng. On the other hand, here we have Calamitous, we have Redux, Emin, Devilus, Blue Hen Rose, and Master Bear. There you go. Those are our two teams, and let's get into play. Gonna starting those things off on Lijiang Tower, and there you guys go. Let's get into it. So welcome guys to another Pug Day. So it has been stellar so far, and the OverRush PH Pugs have had a SR system. Thank you for the cheer there, Mavs. Shout out to Mavs for the sweet cheer. I need to install something while we're streaming, so give me a sec. There you go. Stream labels installing for some reason. But let's get into the action. FPS gonna be a little bonkers for just a bit, so bear in mind. And we can go into the action. Happy birthday. Gonna be running a Ryan Zarya. Gonna have Zeng on that main. Looks like the Chinese cosplay is in full effect. Proper in Overwatch. Never such thing. No such thing as proper there. But anyway, as we are trying to get everything ready for our stream, it's gonna be Lone out in front, Ice Wall there, forcing Gluhenbos to back on out, and Lone gets the pin onto Gluhenhos. Happy birthday now with 2 kills at the start. Calamitous from the backside with longside Redux, and we have a Genji Tracer pairing. So welcome guys to the OverRush PH PUGS, happening 3 times a week as much as possible. But I will have an announcement later concerning about the schedule for this week, so please stick around in the meantime. So now, happy birthday, gonna get the initial capture to start things off. Gluhenhos with the takedown onto Akashi, gonna go for the pin onto Lone and gets the swing. China Province now looking to just keep control here on Lijiang Tower, but Zeng putting up the ice wall again and has been very, very disruptive. We have a support onto the point. That's gonna be Aster. The Moira Ball from Vigilance is there as well. The charge cancelled up by Zeng once again. Post bomb now to the left hand side, and the main taking a quick blow nap. Calamitous is close to that Primal Rage, to that Dragon Blade rather, but it's gonna be a huge shower there from Lone, shutting down Callum. Gonna get the burn onto Idevolus, and it's gonna be happy birthday singing the blues today. Nani everyday na. If everyday pugs, do you guys want to just get sick and tired of Overrush in general, Overwatch in general? Like I was already feel like three times a week is pushing it, but 5? 7? That's kind of ridiculous. Calamitous though gonna go for the Swiss strike, trying to get the assassination onto the Mei, and there's the takedown here. Calamitous with the dive on in, and China Province looking to take control. Redux though onto the left hand side. Here comes the push from the squad of China. Cake gonna go, Lone rather gonna go for the pin, and it's Gluhenhos with the pin instead. A Transcendence right now from Aster, a little early, but Calamitous still gonna go for Nana Blade, and he knows the combination to get the kill on the Vigilance instantly, even with the sun glowing. So Calamitous showing his stuff, showing his pedigree on that Genji. China Province getting some kills in their name. Redux now with 2, and this is gonna be Redux trying to get post pistols to work. The Genji and the Tracer getting those takedowns. So yeah, for the red squad, they are gonna be able to stabilize again. Post bomb available here for the side of China Province. On the other hand, here we go. Happy birthday, trying to charge things up. They have the blade available, and Calamitous caught overextending, gonna get taken down. There's the charge right now. Lone leading the fray. Flash on the other hand, looking to just glow here. Gravity Surge now sucking everyone up, and we have a shatter from Gluhenhos as well. Coalesce is now coming on out, and this is gonna be so good here for the side of Happy Birthday. Just such a welcome reception here to get inside. Lone now with 2 to get those takedowns, and Happy Birthday gonna get the flip on back. That was quite quick there for Happy Birthday. A Blizzard to initiate things, Zeng making things happen. Redux on the other hand gonna pop the recall to try and back on out, and China Province gonna have one more clash. Emendo is ready with the Valkyrie, and here comes China Province looking to push from the right hand side. Ice Wall is there, pin connecting now, and here comes the blade from Akashi, immediately counteracted by Master Blair. Gluten Rose gonna get the takedown as well, and we have Gravity Surge right now sucking in the Valkyrie as well as the Zarya. Overtime though ticking away, Redux keeping a contest going, and this might be good here for China Province. They are gonna try to force things out. Nano boost onto the Genji, but this time Calamitous gonna play this like Slim Shady, gonna just keep that Dragon Blade in check. So kudos here to China Province. Just being a little patient, just able to make it happen. Ultimates though being charged here for the side of China Province. They do have 3 and trying to cycle the other 3 on the other hand. Here we go. We have Happy Birthday depleted in terms of ultimates. Calamitous though with assassination already on to Aster. The Zenyatta was already taken down before the fight even started. Gluhenhos now trying to go for the push. Lone with the charge. He gets shattered. Callum goes for the blade. Redux with the Tracer Bomb as well. And China Province cycling in 3s. Gonna get 3 takedowns along the way. It's gonna be Flash now harmonied up, and he has to back on out. China Province. Just a good combination there, but this time they need to play this a little more patiently. They need to charge up the Graviton Surge so they can secure the win in this one. Flash actually switching over to the Roadhog to try and get a pick up for 2. Graviton Surge available from Master Bear, and all eyes are gonna be on him. We'll see if he can just lead the glorious Communist Party of China Province here. There's the bubble auto Idevils keeping the Ana alive. Graviton Surge now connecting, and we have a Blizzard to try and counteract this contest onto the point, however, but things look good here for the red squad. Redux gonna get to Akashi, trying to go for the double jumps, trying to get that Dragon Blade this time, but he won't make it in time because he will fall, and Happy Birthday has to concede that one.
Score 0-1.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the latest YouTube VOD there. But yeah, I'll be fixing that one later on tonight. So this is just our first game, guys. I know we started a little late, but you know, I apologize. I was stuck in a blackout game, and now we are gonna be into Overwatch instead. Night Market now gonna be our next one, and it's gonna be Lone on this Reinhardt here. Akashi gonna be on the McCree. I like these switches here for Happy Birthday. They are gonna be playing a little more to their strengths and a little more to the strengths of the map. On the other hand, of course, China Province very strong. Looking at the lineup right now, gonna be Calamitous Redux again pairing off in that dual DPS system. So for China Province, they are gonna look to engage possibly onto the high ground. Instead, they are gonna mobilize to the point, instead meeting Happy Birthday in pitch combat. Lunar now gonna go for the charge, but gets knocked down by Lone, and Akashi gonna get the first takedown. Redux looking to dance around, but instead Akashi knows how to tango, gonna get rid of Calamitous. Happy Birthday singing their songs of victory here as they start the capture off in style here on Night Market. These pugs are PH limited only. No, anyone can join, but if you're not from C, you have to deal with the ping. So, you know, so no problem at all. Akashi now with a takedown onto 2 again. Thank you for the host there, Lil Rax with 5. Shouts to Lil Rax, guys. Such a solid Singaporean player. You can check out his stream at twitch.tv/Lil Rax there. Now Lone gonna go for the charge once again. Happy Birthday trying to keep the contest going, trying to keep the defense holding, and Lone showing off and showing style, gonna get 2. He's out in front right now. Thank you for the follow there, Fantasy Overwatch, and Happy Birthday just be able to defend this once again. Redux though trying to zip on out, but gets met by the Hellfire shotguns of Zeng. Look at the edge here on this Reaper, just trying to show off. Now look, he's trying to go for the Shadow Step maybe, as Happy Birthday is looking for an opportunity to strike. Master Bear though charging up the beam and charging up the Graviton Surge as much as possible. For China Province, this has been a slow engagement. They haven't been able to actually penetrate the defense so far. But in the meantime, we still see Lone out in front onto the left-hand side, trying to meet his opponent in pitch combat, trying to see if the 2 Reinhardts can go for the Gladiatorial battle. Calamitous though with the pick-up onto Zeng already. Dragon Blade is here, and let's go with a Nano Boost. China Province cleaving their way to victory, gonna get 2 kills, make that a 3. Graviton Surge used up by Master Bear, and it's gonna be a clean sweep here for the Red Squad. The only survivor gonna be Zeng, who just respawned. So kudos. Everyone can join again, guys, so it's just all there in the chat. If you guys need a little assistance, you can also add anyone in the community. A rally now popped here as Aster has switched over to the Brigitte a while ago, but here comes the engagement with the stun. Akashi though, dead in the backline, takes down 2. Perfect positioning coming on out from Akashi, and Lone looking to march on once again. That was such a good flank there from Akashi, showing everyone he's not supposed to be slept on. 2 kills right now here for the side of Happy Birthday, and yeah, there you go. They're gonna get the flip. 3 ultimates now ready here for Happy Birthday, and it's gonna be a Coalescence, a Self-Destruct, as well as a Death Blossom ready here for Happy Birthday. On the other hand, we have the Valkyrie here for China Province. They are gonna go for the push as much as possible. They might try to go for the 1 ultimate push here. Just go for a clean one with the Valkyrie damage boost to enable the team as much as possible. Shatter, no, never mind. It's Lone gonna go for the charge instead, playing quite aggressively, trying to force the Reinhardt off. Good boop there coming on from Master, but Calamitous already with the carve onto 1. Flash now gonna take down 2. Zeng as well, dancing around, went for the Death Blossom. Master Bear and Evan both are dead, so without the Mercy, no last chance here. No more second chances rather for China Province. Happy Birthday though, looking to cleave up their way to victory, and then there's a blade now from Calamitous. He's gonna get the cut onto Zeng. Spots out Aster, tried to get away from the shield. The mace doesn't hit, and Aster now in a tough spot. Needs to get healed up, but doesn't get it. The Fire Strike connecting, and that's the takedown. Now Flash might be a flash and pan here with the Baby Diva, trying to get kills with the Bunny Blaster. Looking to charge up the mech, but no, gets turned upside down by Blue Hen Rose once again. So kudos to China Province. That was just a very ambitious push, to say the least. They lost to that self-destruct, but Kalama is able to whip out the blade just in time for them to get the flip. But the fun is not over yet here for China Province. We have Lone now out in front. Gonna get a repair pack there from Master to just top up the Reinhardt, make him a little more tanky. Just get the Fire Strike to not do as much damage as it could. Flash though with a takedown onto the Redux. Shatter though connecting, coming on out from Blue Hen Rose, and Kalama is able to capitalize. Here come the melee action from the Doom Fist and the Reinhardt. Good job here from China Province to get some staggers along the way. Master Bear though with the Graviton Surge by the end could be debatably unnecessary, but China Province just likes to keep on with the pile, and they do have the positioning here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow there, fearless_Overwatch. But yeah, China Province right now just keeping the line here by the night market noodle stand at a maximum. They just want to occupy all those tables as much as possible. 85% right now, and Redux has switched over to that Hanzo. You can see the China Province adapting with their DPS line, and especially that their DPS line is the one that's most notable. Acido gonna pop the rally. Happy birthday gonna get met. The Fire Grenade. Now Akashi up on top. Deadeye connecting. Flashbang onto the Reinhardt, and we have a contest. Happy birthday. A last-ditch effort here to try and contest the point. They are going to be able to get to. Here comes the contest now from Glue and Rose. Calamitous is going to be there as well, and a 1-for-1 trade happening so far. But Calam forced to back on out. Soundfire from Edmund as he catches the charge there, making good use of the shields for the time being. The Lucia though tried to dance around, and a self-destruct with a Dragon Strike there. Going to be capitalizing on the point. The blue squad getting the flip, and we have a Death Blossom right now. Zen going to take 1-1. Master Bird the next target with the Nano Boost in full effect, and China Province forgets to step on, and they lose Night Market 100-99.
Score 1-1. Ready for battle.
That's a huge game right here, right now on Lijiang Tower. 1-1, very close so far, and it's quite enjoyable to see the community like this just playing to their best. Good drafts from both Aster and Calamitous. I would say both teams are pretty evenly balanced. Calamitous picking up more familiar faces. Aster as well. You can see Lone Vigilance, his first 2 picks. Calamitous with Redux MM really going to show people they have synergy with, people that they trust. And let's see now who will actually take the win here on Gardens. So anyway, Calamitous and Emon gonna decide to go for the Farmer. See, we have iDevils actually switching over to the Brigitte. Interesting pick right now. And Zen gonna be on the Symmetra. That's actually pretty cheeky here for the blue squad. Try to use the teleporter, put up the turrets, and Happy Birthday looking for a magician of sorts. But Lone on his signature Road Dog. Flash gonna be committing with the Orisa. I feel like the Orisa not really the best pick here on Gardens, depending on where you defend. But especially in this first volley, it might be a little bit of a toughie. But anyway, Glue and Rose now stepping onto the point. The turrets trying to melt him down, getting the charge though for Master Bear, and Master Bear charged up, looking to go for the push. Aster though with a takedown of the Calamitous on all the action happening behind us. Zeng on the other hand gonna take down 2, and Happy Birthday making the Symmetra work. It looks like there was a rabbit hidden in their hat, but instead it's a photon capacitor getting those takedowns. Now, Eamon has to go for the reset, gonna drop on down. A little questionable for Eamon to do that at the time where his team was more or less set up to go for the push again. But unfortunately right now, the percentage going the way here of the side of Happy Birthday. Unfortunate for China Province, but Happy Birthday just having a field day until that takedown from Calamitous. Good move there, Lone caught on the other side, gonna get taken down by Redux, and China Province carving a path to victory. Just gonna get another province in the name of the great nation. Gonna see a boop onto Zeng, Sleeper connecting, and there's the takedown. There was the rest used up by Vigilance already, so no more second chances here for Happy Birthday. But Vigilance tried to stay ever vigilant. Aster on the other hand turned around by the beam. And there we go. China Province gonna take the flip on back. Zeng has the barrier available, can put a huge great wall of India on China. That's new. That's new to say the least. On the other hand, we still see the Rahat Barrage available here for Calamitous, and he's floating around the pond, trying to manage his gas. Emon though gonna drop on down. There's the hook, and Calamitous honestly getting his Mercy killed again. Akashi though spotting him out, gonna get that takedown. Here comes the push. Flash leading the charge, albeit quite slowly. Happy Birthday though gonna start things off with a nano boosted hug. Full hug now popped by Lone, and again 2 kills happening here for the side of Happy Birthday. Make that 4. They are gonna get the flip, and it's gonna be a capture. So this one has been quite close between these two teams. 3 ultimates now already here for the side of Happy Birthday, and they are charging up that supercharger as well. On the other hand, here we go with China Province. 5 ultimates ready, willing, and available. And they want to go for the push using I Devil as his nano boost. Maybe onto Calamitous, maybe onto Glue and Rose. Now Lone. Oh, Zen gonna go for the teleporter there. Gonna be a little cheeky. Redux forced to just blow it up. Grabbing the surge now into a nano boosted Reinhardt with the Shatter Barrage there as well. And it looks like China Province just tossing everything at their opponents. Looks like the full might of China here in full force. Happy birthday right now. Trying to stay alive with Vigilance flying around like an angel, but all angels fear to tread in the point, and they're gonna get taken down. Master Bear with that kill. Gonna be another flip here, and this has been quite a close game. No. What did Ambi say? What does Ambi say? What? I got but anyway, now Barry put up by happy birthday, and they're gonna see a contest on to the point again. Fire strike though tossed on out again, and Glue Hanamura on the right hand side. Looking at what Happy Birthday is doing, they are just defending the corner here with Flash and Lone, the classic Orisa play. Flash now leading the charge, Supercharger available, Lone poking a hole, getting the damage that needs to be done. Redux now gonna swoop on in, and the Hanzo trying to get the damage to connect, but the Dragon Strike available. China Province still doesn't have, oh, they do have the point. Happy Birthday still trying to get the stabilization on, but Flash forced to relocate as there's a Dragon. Now Shatter connecting onto the Symmetra, and that's gonna be 3 kills again going the way of China Province. They look to be in complete control here. Vigilance gonna get staggered as well, dropping down into the pond. That's gonna be close, but will it be a cigar here for China Province? Let's see if they can make this Far Mercy work. They have been falling into the pond for quite a while, but the Rocket Barrage gonna connect onto Aster. Zeng gonna fall as well, and that should be enough to allow China Province to get the numbers advantage. But still, Akashi gonna get 2. Doesn't want this to be over yet. Lone with the Hulag as well, and here we go again. Gonna go for the shots as much as possible. Redux now with the takedown, and here we have China Province taking control. They do have the point as of the moment, but Happy Birthday gonna be 4 kills already in their name. Overtime ticking the way of Happy Birthday, and they get the flip again. Of course, it's a public Discord. That was so close right there. 90%. And we have one more chance here for China Province. They're gonna decide to go through the bridge. Master Bear out in front, but Lone playing it cheekily, looking to go for the Wrecking Ball, but Redux showing up and gonna get 2 in the back line. Let's see if the Hanses can get some more takedowns. Here comes the Dragon Strike. Will not get much. Graviton Surge connecting onto Zeng, and another set of kills. China Province getting the flip one back. And we are not gonna be done yet, guys. This is a BO5. BO5. Go again. This has been so close. This has been such a good start to our Pugs for having such a evenly matched game. Both China Province and Happy Birthday showing different kinds of heroes to actually unleash, and I have been impressed with Zeng trying to make that Symmetra work. Now he's gonna go back onto the Reaper, and I feel like this was China Province's game to win. I would say they're a little favored right now. They have a really good approach in playing aggressively. On the other hand, here we go with Happy Birthday. They are playing quite defensively with the Ana and the Mercy. A Bio Grenade now tossed into the air. Aster gonna just start hopping along again. Akashi though out in front, and there's the Shurikens tossed up by Calamitous. The China Province keeping control, trying to stay on, looking to get a target or 2. But here we have Vigilance into the air again, and Happy Birthday now gonna go for the point itself straight away. Both Reinhardts gonna meet each other, and Glue and Rose and Lone, of course, gonna get bubbled up, gonna charge into each other, so it looks like no damage does get done. But everyone gonna get a takedown out to Aster, and let's stay on the Brigitte leading the charge. Here comes China Province getting kills, 3 and 4 kills right now here for the Red Squad, and that's gonna be an easy capture on the point. The initial frag there from Emon just setting the tone here for China Province, making them capture the point quite easily. 4% right now and counting, and looks like Luhen Rose is gonna be the man of the hour here with that Reinhardt Shatter available. China Province though keeping the barriers up. Here comes a charge on in from Rose, connecting with the Shatter, taking down Akashi first. Lone gonna get taken down, Zeng will fall as well, and China Province taking down half already of the opposing squad. This time, they are gonna show the full force of the Dragon, even though they don't have the blade yet. They have the strike available though, and China Province now playing to their name and playing to their strength. That was such a good initiation there from Rose, able to stay alive. Good pocket play coming on out from Emon and IDevilus. That was just very, very close. Honestly, playing with fire, and China Province almost getting burnt up. But now back here from Vigilance, they are looking to go for the push, but Happy Birthday honestly caught by the choke. Lone though gets a pick off onto iDevils, looking for a charge right now. Aster they had Slinker connecting, Nano Boost is there, and Galavis though looking for that deflect has to hop on out instead. Emon losing out on the rally. Callum gonna go for the blade again, takes down Aster first, gonna go for a cut now onto Vigilance, but the Guardian Angel play there from Vigilance keeps him alive. In the meantime, Zeng on the point, Lone still brawling, looking to go for the fight. Coalescence is from iDevils, and Calavitus gets the backstab and that takedown for China Province. This is gonna be a good enough push to go for the Coalescence place. Aftershock though coming on out, and Flash gonna get a takedown out of Rose. The self-destruct connecting onto the head of the Reinhardt. Flash though isolated right now. Focus fired on by the Brigitte, by the Moira, and the Genji. Good fire grenade from Master, but he has to hop on out. Now Lone with the hero play puts a Shatter onto 5. Will he get some takedowns? No, he gets moved up and gets taken down by himself. The whip shot from Emon just puts it to the ground. That was really good from Emon. Really good timing from Emon. Calamitous though gonna get the repair pack there. China Province looking to go for the push on in again. Akashi has the Deadeye available, and Happy Birthday has one more chance at this, but they get Blade, they get the strike, they get the Graviton, and China Province unleashing the full force of the Dragon here. Night Market, gonna be some good noodles, gonna be some good plays, and China Province now just one step away from victory. Akashi with the Deadeye in the spawn point, but this one's all over. Happy Birthday has to concede 1-3. CN Province taking that one. The moment China Province got the momentum in their favor, they just took it to the limit. And Calamitous there gonna get what play of the game, quite well deserved.
You're powered up. Get in.
Huge game. Huge game. 60-64. Long ass game though. 19 minutes. Does take a while. So honestly, with the new system, where is an ugly rat? Where is he? Oh, okay. Yeah. That was really good. Yeah, there we go. 2 captains, please. Vex. Guys, don't invite me to a group again. Don't do that. If the service can put me in spec. If you guys are gonna out, just come back to the lobby later, cause it's full. Thanks, Captain number 1. Okay. One more captain. Balik ka na lang. Oh, ready ka na. Rebirth. Okay. Put Rebirth as captain. Rebirth captain. There you go. Birthday boy. Lol. Okay. Rebirth first pick. Everyone below me. So yeah, gonna be game number 2. Gonna be having Dinks and China and Rebirth. So yeah, Rebirth gonna pick tomorrow first. Okay. Chungha. I like that pick there. Chungha picked up right now. Give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec, guys, because the lobby is completely full again. And I have to make do with all the small openings and shit. Closure. Okay. Cheds. Okay, Cheds. Be in there. Rebirth. Damn. Now, it's really hard to actually work with this really full lobby because it's super tight to actually move people around. Fire Falcon. Okay. Apple. Okay. I like that big apple. And come on in as well. Super tight. Oh yeah, it's Jad. Nga pala. Jad is part of the pool. Nga pala. Rebirth. Nga pala. I almost forgot, but that's Bossmac in the house. Dude, tier 1 Bossmac, by the way. Mr. Big Time has Mr. B2G, OG caster right there. Bossmac in the house, in the game. It's Rebirth's pick as we're waiting on for Rebirth to pick. Yeah. So yeah, you can use the Jad. Okay, we got Jad in. Again, guys, if you can't find the person, that's either they're running an alias or they are a new player. Bossmac. Okay. I'm pretty happy though that we are getting so many people involved, and next game pa tayo, sir. Next game ka pa. KT4 and or Power. Yeah. Trash. There you go. Dead scream ban. Okay. Happy birthday. Team names. Happy birthday, Rebirth. Why is that a thing? Why is happy birthday, Rebirth a thing? Happy birthday, Kalam and Rebirth. Happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday na lang to everyone involved. Birthday boys. It's everyone's birthday today, apparently. And you guys want any specific tingin ng DPs mo? But can he split? Ulok mong squad. Uy, captains, team names, so we can start. Rebirths daw. Putang ina. That's kind of malala. Tendergy. What is up with these names? Dead Redux. That's okay. What's up? Okay. Or do we go for the default for Dinks? Do we go for the default? Hello, what's up, Selectly? Welcome. Rollers of Rubisco. Rebirth loves Redux. There you go. Oh, bawal. Rebirth less than 3 Redux. Okay. There you go. Let's get it on. Let's go. So, 2 teams gonna be Rebirth loves Redux versus Dead Redux. And we are gonna be playing on Hanamura. So with the new system, assault maps are either the longest or the shortest maps. 2 CP, what the fuck. Para interesting. Rebirth loves Redux, easy win. I believe in the ship. So welcome selectly to our little pug community right now here. We are gonna be playing on Hanamura. Let's switch up. Put down the names first. Chongha. By the way, Nixer, masisira formula ko kung split stats mo. So, sinama ko na. Sinama ko na. Aid.
Ready for battle.
Again, if you whisper to me, you forget. You whisper to me, everyone can see it.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Sama mo na lang. Pinagsama ko na. Yeah, let's get into the game though. Gonna be Rebirth loves Redux on that first defense. We will have Dead Redux on the attack. I want to see a Hanzo here from a McCree rather from Daks. How did I think this was a Hanzo? What the fuck, dude?
Hey there.
Rebirth,
5, 4,
Timora,
2,
Closure, Fire Falcon. Dude, I'm just typing as this thing is gonna start. Jad, Almighty, and KT for N. So yeah, let's get into the action right away. Let's get into the game. As we will see, Rebirth loves Redux now defending by the gate. Power of Love gonna be on the Brigitte. And now 2-1-3 here for the side of the defense. Very, very stable. Lots of healing potential coming their way. On the other hand, I like the picks here from the side of Dead Redux. Gonna go for Rebirth on that Sombra. And Timora on the Junkrat. Very, very strong against a triple support composition. And Timora playing so aggressively. Gonna get it taken out. All the Power of Love does get traded, however. And a 2-for-1 so far for the attack. With the siege from the Junkrat, able to sacrifice his life. Chongha though gonna go for the rest, and Chenergy is back into the fight. Now Rebirth loves Redux going back to the point, but on the other hand, Dead Redux is already in position. Fire Falcon alongside KT4 and Coalesce is now coming on out, trying to burn up Cheddar Cheese, looking to get takedown, and the Coalescence just hitting its mark. Now 2 kills here for the side of Dead Redux, putting the Discord bar onto Apple. That's gonna be the kill, and the defense just over before it even begins. Perfect counter click potential here from Dead Redux. The Sombra with the hack and the incoming EMPs, and Timora with the Junkrat so strong against the Brigitte. Look at that, another pick off there from Rebirth on the Power of Love. So now as the EMP is available, Dead Redux trying to get in position once again for another engagement. I like the setup for the Sombra, and Rebirth now looking to get the lights to get turned off. The purple light coming their way quite soon. Timora though gonna get the Junkrat grenades up on top right now, and Apple taking the Vanguard. We still see the third floor completely controlled, but there's a chance to Kate. There's the EMP, and that should be the timing with the Riptide getting a takedown off the Power of Love. Fire Falcon with a good shatter as well, and Dead Redux now just setting things up to knock them all down. 4 kills already going their way. A Valkyrie pop by Chung had to try and stay alive. Boss Mac on the other hand with the Biotic Orb gets rid of Closure, and the 2 supports the only ones left. The first stick though has been taken yet, but a self-destruct out in front gonna give control here to the squad of the red team. But here comes Cheddar Cheese, gets 2, grab and surge, and onto the 2 tanks as well. Daks with the Deadeye as well, and I lost my voice with that scream, but Rebirth and Redux not losing the point as of yet. 4 kills already here for the blue team, and make it happen. So yeah, kudos here to Rebirth of Redux. That was such a good delay from the 2 supports. Bosswhack now decided to switch over to the Ashe instead. He knows they need no more damage, and it's not working out with the 1-2-3.
My ultimate is charged.
Now with Bossback switching over to the Ashe, Daks can actually play a little more utility, not really be a frontline damage source, but instead go for some hacks onto that Sombra. He wants to counterplay against Rebirth, or maybe against Jad Almighty. He goes up all by himself. The Diva now isolated. D-Mech gonna get taken down by all the damage going his way, and this is gonna be an easy farm here for the Sombra to get the EMP charged up. Rebirth now into the fray, gonna have to translocate, but he knows where the translocator is, and the Mercy and the Sombra cornering the opposing one. There's the takedown, and Daks gets held back control. A good fight there from Rebirth loves Redux. Just FYI, there's a stream of Pugs. Rebirth into the backline again, looking to get a takedown on the Closure, and we have a Transcendence popped immediately. Closure decided to go for the push, trying to keep everyone from Dead Redux's side alive. Cheddar Cheese though gets a pin, and Closure is the one to fall. Another shatter there from Cheddar Cheese, trying to clutch it out. Rebirth the only one onto the floor, and doesn't get taken down. Fire Falcon with the peel. Now with the numbers advantage here for the defense, this might be unwise for the red squad to go for the push. Boss Mac though gets even a snipe onto Jad Almighty, and Rebirth loves Redux able to stabilize by the point. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here on the attack. A lot of times still here for the red team, but they need to have a plan and they need to act on it fast. Looks like Rebirth is gonna be a crux of it. He gets a hack onto Power of Love, has to get away from the inspiration there. And Dead Redux now trying to set up by the point once again. They are looking to take control of the high ground, but Apple this time playing against the Junkrat. Very, very strong against the Junkrat when you can get 100 energy easily from him. Rebirth Love Redux though playing it slow. Contest coming on out from the Sombra. Rebirth now really low, gets burnt up, looking to get the hack, gets it onto boss map, or I believe he got it onto the milk pad, and Cheddar Cheese gets the charge on the closure instead. Now the action on the point, this is gonna be pretty good here for the side of the defense again. They get half of the opposing squad, and they are just staggering Jad Almighty for another round. Chongha just playing aggressively. Battle Mercy gets the pistol play. Rebirth Love Redux with another defense. Now, 3 ultimates ready here for Rebirth Loves Redux, and they can set something up. It's actually just there. It's on everything. It's on the sheet and everything. Yeah, as I was saying, Dinks has that EMP available. He's trying to get into a position or two. It's gonna be a contesto coming on out from the red squad, and they are gonna almost succeed it. That was very, very close. Cheddar Cheese though gets the charge, and here goes the EMP. The Riptar coming their way. Timura now spots out the Reinhardt and gets that takedown, preventing the shatter from being a factor. Now 2 kills going the way of the red squad. Bob tossed on out as well. The blue team now looking to go for the contest, and Bob is just staying on. That was such good Bob placement there from Boss Map, even with the hack onto Bob. It's just gonna keep the contest going. 2 kills right now for Dead Redux. Graviton Surge is there as well. Coalesce is now coming on out. Things look good here for the side of the offense, but 2 trades gonna happen right now. The second tick almost taken. Boss back now on that Tracer. KD4 Endo with 2 on that Moira, and here comes the Speedsters. Dinks gets the hack on, gets that takedown onto Jad. Fire Falcon falls as well. The Tracer now looking to pop off, and they leave the point. What are they doing? They left the point.
Not right. Score.
Lobby might be full.
2-2. Switching sides.
That was pretty damn good, dude. But unfortunately, the side of the squad of Rebirth Loves Redux leaving the point there, honestly C9ing it. Could have defended with the Mercy staying on, could have defended with the Sombra staying on, but both the Sombra and the Tracer deciding, no, we want to go for some PKs, and that was unfortunate to say, but they just weren't able to get the capture. I'll send you an invite if there's a slot. Yeah, this is what it is. Gonna be the red team now defending, gonna be the blue team attacking. Let's see if Rebirth Loves Redux can prove that love will prosper in the battlefield. Hello, I am early 2CP sad reacts. 2CP is fine, dude. Because 2CP isn't the longest maps anymore with all the changes. It's honestly control, to say the least. Because it's a best of 5 if it goes the long haul. But yeah, potentially 2CP has the longest and shortest games. Depends on how much of a steamroll it is. Looking at the defense, gonna be still running that Sombra and that Junkrat. I still like the Junkrat pit from Timora, has been very, very pesky. Looks like though it's gonna be Rebirth Loves Redux going for that 3-3 composition, but it's gonna be a little different from usual. They'll have a Lucio and a Mercy. They might be in for a reckoning though, because this is such a good anti-goats comp here from the squad of the red team. Closure now, ready with the Discord Orb. Timura, of course, just letting the grenades fly. Fire Falcon out in front, and Boss Mac needs to get the stun, but Cheddar Cheese playing aggressively. He gets charged up by Fire Falcon instead, and he gets taken down. Jad the Mighty, though, losing the mech for the time being. Timura now in the backline, and it's gonna be easy pickings here for the squad of the red team. They get 5 so quickly. Our mods are the only ones. That was such a good funnel play there from Dead Redux. They just make the Junkrat pick work. Now the Ripsar is available here for the side of Dead Redux, and Fire Falcon looking to be out in front. Here comes the Riptire from Timura, and he wants to cycle around. Power of Love gonna be the target, but the Lucio gets the bubble just in time from Apple, so it looks like the Apple isn't gonna fall far from the tree. Jad Almighty now with the kill on the Cheddar Cheese. Dead Redux looking to go for the push on in again. Power of Love is there, however, looking for the boops, looking for the beatdown, trying to isolate an opposing target. And things look good here for the squad of Rebirth Loves Redux. 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. They want to go for the push as possible. Chung hit though with the Valkyrie. There's the takedown of the Fire Falcon. The action going on the patio here. And KT4N to the floor. Closure though gets a chance on out. Bossmack now with a takedown onto the 2 DPS. Self-destruct is there, but Jado Mighty doesn't get any. Gets taken down instead by Dinks. And just a good forward offensive here from the side of Rebirth Loves Redux. They are able to get the push so easily, and Bossmack gonna get the flip right now. 10-hour match. But I'll invite you if there's a slot. The Discord invite is in the welcome channel. Graviton now, Surge now coming on out, and it's gonna be so good here. But an EMP into the backline. Tomorrow with the Reptar as well, letting it rip, gets into the thick of things, and Apple and Bossmack are the two to fall. Dinks though, gonna get D-Mech, gonna get a resto onto Bossmack, and here comes the attack here from the side of Rebirth Loves Redux. He thought out Chat Almighty, and the poor Diva isolated again. Tomorrow though, keeping playing on those funnels and trying to make it work, but Shunha gets the melee and gets the takedown. Fire Falcon now showing a bigger force, a bigger hammer, gonna get 3 along the way. Dead Redux winning that fight, and that really looked really close, but still Rebirth and Timora able to turn things around. Are there hero bans? No, I don't. Hero bans are a concept that is a crutch for many players, so just because they don't want to play against Brig, or just because don't want to play Reinhardt or Tracer. So no, I disagree with the concept of hero bans on a 30 hero pool. Pool 29. Shatter now connecting though. And here comes the self-destruct as well. Will it be a big combo? Yes, it does. Dinks and Fire Falcon gonna get taken down. Tomorrow though with the Riptire. A Sound Barrier now popped by Power of Love. And Tomorrow has to cycle around the Riptire to try and get the maximum amount of damage. He spots out Apple, spots out the Mercy, gets the takedown eventually onto that Zarya. But the first take taken already by the squad of the blue team. Second tick right now. And here comes Fire Falcon just dashing on in. Gets the pin onto Power of Love, and the red squad looking in form, looking to try and defend this. There's the Shatter, putting everyone to the floor, and it's self-destruct this time, won't be blocked up. Chung have blown up. Bossmack is there with the rally, but he's all alone alongside Apple. Gonna be an army of 2 here against an army of 6, and this might be a completely dire situation here for the offense. Now Timora just keeping the Junkrat grenades going and going and going, just like a Temple Maze, just like the Jimboree. 3 kills right now for the red squad, and they defend this once again. Hero bans up. It's a debatable thing. Some communities have tried it. What's Team Fortress tried it last week or last Friday, and I don't know how that went, but yeah, you know, it's different. I feel like it's a crutch if you take off a hero, because no hero overlaps anyway. So yeah. Oh, the trash damage there from Dinks. So Dinks is playing very parallel right now. Rebirth was cooking around. He gets tagged by the few shots, and that's what you do on that Diva. When you can, just go for the shots, especially when you're trying to spy check for the Sombra. Dead Redux now trying to form up, and Cheddar Cheese onto the point. We have a Riptide though coming their way. EMP is there, putting things to the floor. No one at the point, but Timora does get 2. Now the defense able to hold on again with another clutch Riptide there coming on out from Timora. Power of Love now just keeping everyone sopped up with the Lucio, and Chungha pressing Cheddar Cheese back. Now the Shatter is available. It connects onto 4. It's gonna be a good push here for the side of Rebirth Loves Redux, and it's gonna be a contest onto the point with a self-destruct coming on in. Fire Falcon though, barrier into play. Cheddar Cheese now with the charge. He's isolated, gonna be in a bad spot, and gonna get taken down thanks to the efforts of the Coalescence. Jungha though keeping the fight alive with the Valkyrie, but as the Valkyrie drains, Rebirth Loves Redux knows they have to back on out, and they are running out of time. Now for the blue team, the good thing is they are gonna have the Graviton Surge into the next fight. On the other hand, the red squad will have Force, so Dead Redux again in control of the ultimate economy. We'll see how Fire Falcon is gonna go for that Shatter. He's been so good in stabilizing. The Reinhardt versus Reinhardt fight today between Cheddar Cheese and Fire Falcon has been pretty interesting. We would see Cheddar Cheese go for the side swipes. Now Dead Redux trying to get to the point as we see Rebirth Loves Redux stepping on again. Apple onto the point, and here comes Timora now. Riptide going the way of Power of Love. Sound Barrier is there, and Rebirth Loves Redux is trying to keep this up. No kills going their way as of the moment, and Jad Almighty getting a self-destruct onto the mech of Dinks. Now looking at the momentum here of this fight, this is the red squad just keeping on. They are able to stabilize every time Timora has that Ripsar, and he has been the complete key of all these attacks. But anyway, we will see right now what's gonna be up, what's gonna be going our way quite soon. as Dead Redux looking to decide to push on out. Might be a little dangerous though to try and do something this risky. But anyway, Tamura just keeping the grenades flying as much as possible. Fire Falcon on the high ground. Earth Shatter available. Dead Redux now with a takedown onto 2. Both teams meeting each other on the 3rd floor. Cheddar Cheese out in front. Nano Boost is there. Fire Falcon enclosure to the floor. But looks like the Nano Boost doesn't actually work out in their favor. Doesn't lead to any kills. Graviton Surge? No, never mind. Coalescence is there. And a Shadow from Fire Falcon putting 2 to the floor. Rebirth with the EMP as well. And Dead Redux looking to clean up this attack once again. Gets the hack onto the Zarya. Apple forced to drop on down. Here comes Jad Almighty in the face of the Zarya. He's high energy but low HP. Caught by the Baby Diva and the Lucio. The 100 energy going their way. And Closure gonna get the beat down there. A good ISO play against that Zarya, able to get the kill. Dead Redux now looking to form up on the point again. 43 seconds remaining here for the blue squad. We'll go for one last push with the Grav and the Valkyrie. Maybe the self-destruct will be a big bomb as well. Now, Power of Love switching over to the break. Jad Almighty goes for the reset. Well, there is still time to get that mech. Pretty smart. Could have done it a little earlier though, but I won't nitpick in this situation. 25 seconds remaining right now. One push is all the blue team needs to get the win. They just need one more tick to just even up the score and force out that last round of defense. Cheddar Cheese narrowly avoiding the charge, but he misses the charge as well thanks to the boop from Closure. Rebirth forced to translocate and keep an eye out of Tamura. He has to Riptire, but Chungha is on the prowl. The Junkrat stuck inside. Here come the explosive. Here come the Graviton Surge, and Tamura now letting it rip again. Might get assassinated in this one. Gets caught out by Daks, and the overtime taking the way of the blue squad. The red team though spots out Boss Mac, and the Riptide just keeping the Ana in the corner and gets a takedown. Huge shatter for Fire Falcon, putting 3 to the floor. Chungha now goes for the rest. Good bubble from Apple, but looks like this Apple is gonna be poisonous and is gonna crack in the face of pressure. Dinks gonna get T-Mech right now, and here comes the red team stabilizing on the point. Cheddar Cheese with the charge gets the hit onto the post, but doesn't get a hit onto anyone else. Powerful up with the rally, but this might be a futile inspiration as the red team defends this one. Huge play from Dead Redux. They take it 2-1.
Play of the game.
Play of the game going the way of Tamura, of course, and that was a good effort there from Rebirth Loves Redux. They finally figured out to actually go for Tamura as he went for the Riptide. On the other hand, just look at that funnel. Just when you face against a Junkrat, you don't really want to go inside. That's not the best thing to do, to say the least. Ban for getting too much highlights. Tamura highlight again. Tamura. Good at getting highlights. GG, thank you for the game, Daks. Thank you. Tamura. Dude, Tamura is just too good. Eh, ngayon ka lang naging friend. Si Battle Mac una nagsabi. Oh. Who's in? Oh, Fantic is in. Oh well. Okay, 2 specs as captains, please. Hello there. The specs are full AF. I can captain. Okay, lone captain number 1. And one more captain. The lobby is full as fuck, that's for sure. What SR is this? I would say the community ranges from plat to master. Zeng, okay. Zeng gonna be in. Okay, lone first pick from One Trick to Kalam. Oh sweet, a fucking slot. Sweet phrase in. Are all the specs, yeah. Don't pick Rebirth or Dinks. I nominate him. Kalam gonna be first pick. Jeez, kaya lang ako B or B. Okay, yun, may space na. May space na ako to work with. Zeng. Everyone above me. Okay, Redux gonna be next one. BG. Okay, BG next. feel like I'm Master Bear. Okay. I feel like I'm in Produce 101. Dude, it's so tight. This lobby is really, really tight to say the least. Emin, okay. We'll see Emin in. And then Fun Trick. Okay. Oh, thank you. The Fun Trick pick right there. Kashi gonna be here on the left side. Flash. Okay. Flash next. Let's play some. Let's play some. This. Let's play some Eurobeat. Can't get. Well, you guys did play the 3-3. That was a good effort, honestly. That was as close as it could get. That was a very, very close matchup. It wasn't, you know, as close as... That's around that Lijiang Tower level. At least we had a really good game out of it. Unfortunately, yun nga, it's a loss, so... RIP OverRush SR. Do you guys actually care about it? I just gave you guys a metric for the funsies. Questionable. 3-3 in a no brig. You guys play brig, ah. I saw you guys play brig, ah. With Power of Love, but you know, it is what it is. It's also your draft, so. but then, you know naman eh. It's how it is. Hope, and when people are put in situations, they do either show up or try to improve, which is the point of this anyway. Cause if you're gonna try to do that in comp, you're just gonna be throwing SR. Gonna be Zeng, our team captain for this one. Redux, Master Bear, Fun Trick, Flash, and an Ugly Rat. There you go. It's gonna be Rialto for our map here. Let's get into the fun. Power of Love is not my pick. He's the last one eh. It alternates who's red and who's blue. And I don't know. Actually, if you guys, again guys, if you feel like there's a little balance in the roles, tell me kagad so I can actually notice it. Because you guys, from doing everything to casting to the comment to the camera to even the stats, sometimes I forget about those kind of things. So I would really appreciate you guys help if You guys can help me balance out the teams as much as possible. But anyway, let's get into Rialto now. And Minecraft Gang able to just get over the first hurdle immediately. So for Rialto, Lone likes to go for the Roadhog, maybe get a pick or two by the bridgeway, but this time isn't able to get one. Blue and Rose gonna go for the charge, looking to pin down Master Bear. The Zarya though high energy, and he's gonna get taken a takedown onto his friend. So for Minecraft Gang, they are trying to just build the bridge to the end already. Redux sinisisi ko kasi si Rilbert dapat first pick ko. True. But yeah, anyway, let's see right now. The red squad having clear sights of the first checkpoint. But the good thing here for the blue team is they can go for the contest if they can make it to the other side. Redux now with 2, Bob coming out, Zeng with a snipe onto Evan, and Glue and Rose actually booped up to the bottom part. Lone though, good hook onto Bob, but it's not enough to keep the defense going. So for Minecraft Gang right now, looks like they are gonna come strong and they are gonna be starting things off with diamond swords and armor. Redux playing very aggressively and is gonna get met by the Ash of Akashi. The 2 Ashes having a rifle off, but Redux is gonna get that kill with the burn damage. Solid play there for Minecraft Gang. On the other hand, here for Roblox now, Blue and Rose has that shatter available, and we'll see if it will be enough to actually defend this one. Calamitous though, hopping around as much as possible on that second floor. My DPI suddenly changed for some reason, and Lone now gonna drop on down. Now Callum is just doing his standard Callum things. He's looking for a killer too, Dragon Blade available, Roblox going for the push, going for the charge. Here comes Lone with the Hulag as well, pushing everyone to the right hand side. Akashi though, with a kill onto Master Bear already. Roblox looking to get a takedown or two. Dynamite tossed on out, and here comes the squad of Roblox defending the corner. Good push in. Calamitous just starting things off with a swift assassination. Gets a cut onto Punchik as well. The Dragon Blade is available, but he knows he has to play this a little more passively than he wants to because his team needs him in the thick of things.
My ultimate is charging.
Anyway, Minecraft back right now, crossing the bridge downtown. Looks like London Bridge isn't gonna fall down because we are in Venice instead. 2 kills, 2 ultimates ready here for the side of Roblox, and the Valkyrie available here for Vigilance as well. 4 ultimates now here for Minecraft Gang, and we see Bob starting things off strong. Will it be enough for the red team to get a pick off? No, the sleep dart from Eman will shut him down. Now here comes Redux hopping onto the second floor. Calamitous with the deflect. And here comes Callum into the backline again. Gets nano boosted up. And we'll see the standards play here from Roblox. But Callum not gonna get one till the cut onto Zeng. Looking for another target. Good movement from Redux to get on out. Gets a snipe as well. Minecraft Gang flying around. Will the Valkyrie. Vigilance doing the same in kind. Blown to the floor. Here comes Blue and Rose. Gonna get the peel off. And Master Bear gonna blow himself up. So here for Roblox right now, they are gonna be able to defend this for the time being. If they get another pick off, this is gonna secure the defense, but they just need to get away from the anti-heal. Glue and Rose now caught in the corner, gonna get taken down. Vigilance flying around as much as possible. Akashi with the snipe onto Redux, and that's 2 picks going the way of Roblox. Looks like the browser-based game is not just gonna be browsing, but also getting the kills here on Rialto. Oh, Calamitous! All the way in the backside. Gets that takedown onto Zeng. And the problem here for the red team right now, they are still running this Widowmaker in the part where the Widowmaker isn't as strong as it could be. Zeng though still gonna go for the Introsight, maybe give some vision or two, and is looking to switch things out. Gonna be on the Soldier 76 instead. I like that pick. Very pretty strong in mid-range, can keep a consistent sort of damage, but still needs to be a little less trigger happy, especially in the face of the Genji. Roblox now gonna drop on down. There's the charge connecting. Bullhog from Lone again, looking to push Bob into the river. The Dynamite though just burning up the pig, and it's gonna be a hot day in Australia tonight as the Roadhog was gonna get taken down there, but Flash is the one hooked up, just turned into a crisp. Master Bear trying to back on out, and we have the shatter here. Glue and Rose playing super aggressively, wanting to get the kill onto Master Bear so badly. Calamitous now with 2, and Roblox just able to defend one more time. Oh, that was so cheeky there from Calamitous. Almost fell into the river. I actually didn't know you could actually wall climb the boats, and he's just waiting for the nano boost. Here we go. Emon gets the boost in time. Blade connecting onto Punchik first. Gets a cut onto an Ugly Rat. Looking for another target. Sees Master Bear out in front, and the Zarya has to back on out. Good toss from Emon as well to get the Bio Grenade to connect onto Redux. Now Flash stuck by the corner, getting cleaved up. Almost gets taken down, but gets back into the spawn just in time. Now for Roblox, this is going to be a small rescue mission, but Vigilance is the first to fall. Lone now taking it up as well, and Flash gets the pin. Redux with 3. The superior range here for Minecraft Gang working in their favor. Double hit scan prowess between Redux and Zeng, and that was an overcommitment there by the side of Roblox in that fight.
I shall seize a
Anyway, Minecraft Gang now trying to hop around, trying to get past the bridge and trying to get to the other side. We will see them look to congregate here by the corner. Glue Hen Rose gets the fire strike, gets tossed out. Flash gonna do the same in kind. Now Bob used by the side of Akashi. Gravity Surge though onto the right hand side. Lone and Emon stuck inside, and the 2 hits cancel again with 2 takedowns. Nanovisor in full effect, and Zeng already such a great player, gonna be turned into a top 500 here. Nano boosted up to do as much damage as possible, and it's gonna be a takedown onto Lone. Now he's gonna run around, and the red squad still has a few numbers in their favor. The payload now uncontested, and the red squad get the capture by the end of it. That could have been the blue team contesting it, but unfortunately for them, they weren't able to actually stabilize by the payload. They were forced back on out, especially after those good picks. But anyway, a minute and 55 remaining here for the side of Minecraft Gang in this attack. Blue Hen knows, tossing out the fire strike again. Vigilance onto the right hand side. Load marching on in. Here's the hook connecting onto Flash. And we have the Dragon Blade, the Nano Boost again. And Callum already taking down 2. The fight is over before it even begins. And it's gonna be such a seppuku moment here for the squad of Minecraft Gang. Calamitous taking 2 heads has been so ceremonial with the flow. Dynamite onto the floor, but Akashi is there to mop up Redux instead. So for Roblox, another good push with the Nano Blade, but they are making the same mistake again. They are overcommitting by the spawn point, and this might be the opening that they need because Redux so good with that Ash, trying to toss out the Dynamite, trying to get a takedown or 2, spots out Blue and Rose, but this time, the Reinhardt is in position to shield his team. So it looks like Roblox is learning from their mistakes, but Calamitous does not learn, just only gets kills and gets a takedown onto Redux. The boxes are not a problem here for the Genji, and we see a res from Funchik forced out. So 52 seconds remaining for Minecraft Gang. They need to get a push with the Valkyrie, with the Shatter. On the other hand, this is Roblox playing very aggressively to 1, stop the payload progress, and 2, allow Callum to get the Nano Blade for the last fight. But there's the charge connecting, and Emon is dead, isn't able to get the Nano Boost in time. We have a Shatter connecting onto Lone as well, but the Roadhog way too tanky to get taken down in one fell swoop. Now the delaying tactics are there again. Vigilance with the Valkyrie. They even get a kill onto Flash. Callum with takedown onto Zeng. The Tracer falling. 3 kills right now for the defense. And this has to be a reset here for the red squad because they are just dying one by one. Team kill is there. 15 seconds remaining. Kenby is pushed, and Flash switching over to the Winston knows how desperate this has to be. But Callum now in position. Where is Emon though? He spots out his friend, his buddy, his pal, and here we go. Let's see if this is gonna be the highlight here. He throws for Redux first. The Ash does get the Bob in time, but it's gonna be Funchik who gets cut off next. Bob doing the damage that needs to be done, and there's the takedown onto Callum, but Blue Hen Rose gonna all be heist on him because he has the Shatter available. Gets the charge to connect. Here comes the payload though, and it's gonna be a Wrecking Ball switch from Flash. Ugly Rat now onto the floor, doesn't get hammered down and doesn't get taken down in the process. So still, Blue Hen Rose has to back on out, giving the space that the red team commands respect for. Lone on the other hand with a hook onto the left hand side does not connect. Funchik though looking to march on in. Shield is available, Shield Bash also ready, and he can go for a stun or 2. Here comes Flash now, Pile Driver connecting onto the floor, trying to charge up the mines. A Gravity Surge now, sucking everyone in, and Flash and Redux combo up to get them takedowns. Perfect setup there from Master Bear. Minecraft Gang now close to the end. The overtime ticking in their favor. They are still able to go for the push. Zeng though playing very aggressively, trying to spawn camp Akashi. Can't even get out. He needs to get in position to toss out Bob. Will he make it in time? No, it's too late for Akashi, and the round is over. The red squad get the finish.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Yeah, so our queue right now in terms of invitation is Ambi and Jun. it's such a fun day today. So December 11, just another good day in the Pugs, and I feel like people just want to finish up their OverRush SR as well. So you know, it'll be pretty cool there. And now the blue squad can decide to go on the attack. We will see Blue Hen Rose and Lone picking up the Vanguard again. Gonna be on that double main tank, and Calamitous Akashi a pretty serviceable DPS line to say the least. On the other hand, it has been a pleasure to see the hit scan from both Zeng and Redux, just trying out a few things, trying to go for the basic gunplay. And it's really a breath of fresh air in a little more old school Overwatch way. Instead of seeing all the melee weapons, instead of seeing all the laser beams, it's always just gunplay that makes a shooter a shooter. But yeah, anyway, Minecraft gang now trying to get in position. Look at that double blink from Zeng to get to the high ground. And this might be good here for Zeng because he can just play really aggressively if no one decides to go on that second floor. But Calamitous is waiting on the other side, just keeping the shurikens connecting onto the wall. And we'll see if the Genji and Tracer... Oh, Zeng doesn't know! He doesn't know! Yes, he does now! Calamitous gets the turnaround play and Zeng has the recall to get on out. Ugly though gets the Biotic Orb connecting onto Akashi. Vigilance forces the rest that early, but for every rest that you do, it does tick down quite quickly, so kudos to Vigilance for making that one happen. Funtrick though, good boop onto Lone, playing very aggressively on that Lucio, looking to stabilize now behind his squad, and Minecraft gang deciding to defend by the plaza instead, trying to see if the choke point will work out in their favor. Blue and Rose up on top, we'll see. We'll see Flash now getting the cleave on, and Master Bear is there as well. Lone though out in front, Zeng right now zipping around with the Tracer as much as possible. Minecraft gang in position again to defend the chokeway, and I like this defense here from the red squad. It is very clustered, it is very choky, and it is very tight as much as possible. Now there's the flashback toss out. Blue Hen Rose gets the charge, gets booped up, and Flash gonna go for the charge as well. Blue Hen Rose now gets the shatter on Ugly Rat, focus down, taking out 2 for 1 so far for the side of Minecraft gang. But here comes the Dynamite. Redux looking for a target or two, getting a pickup as of the moment. Calamitous on the other hand, on the left hand side, charging up the blade as soon as possible. Now with the opening made by Akashi, this is gonna be a good opportunity for Roblox to reposition, gets an even pick on to an Ugly Rat as well, and Roblox just keeping on with this Tracer. It might be full. I think it's full. Dragon Blade now tossed out, and Calamitous looking to get a target or two. Does get 3 for the time being. There's gonna be a 4th, and for Roblox, they make it happen again. Ugly Rat gonna fade away into obscurity, but Akashi is giving chase. Looks like all stars, whether they're bright, whether they're dim, it's gonna be Roblox now want to get those takedowns, but Funtrick with the PL play and gets that kill. Funtrick taking down both the Genji and the Tracer, popping off, popping heads. Minecraft gang now looking to go for the push, and here comes the contest by the plaza. Guhen Rose though onto the right hand side, gets charged to connect. Vigilance is gonna be there as well. Flash now pushing on in, and 2 kills here for the side of the red team. For Minecraft gang, this was such a opportunity against Callum and Akashi. They saw the 2 flankers all the way out in front, and they got the takedowns quite easily. Zeng though really low, needs to get topped up. 3 ultimates already here for the defense. On the other hand, here we go with the attack as the Shatter and the Graviton Surge are ready, willing, and available. Roblox though looking to go for the march again. Luhen Rose out in front. Here comes Zeng right now, trying to charge up the pulse bomb and looking to just go for some flicks onto Luhen Rose. But anyway, here for the blue team, it's gonna be 1 point of attack through Gluhen Rose, looking to go for the shatter. Lone is being pesky, and he gets the stun on the Master Bear right now. Flash though gets caught by Gluhen Rose. Graviton Surge from Lone does get 1, but Flash able to turn things around with his ultimate of his own. Ugly Rat now really low, trying to absorb HP from Calamitous, but the Calamitous machine is still there. There's the shot from Redux, but there's the peel from Funtrick, and Redux gonna get the shotgun kill onto Calamitous. Minecraft gang making that one happen again. The defense holding here by the first point against all odds. Full lobby, probably. Like, so many people do want to join, but apparently I think it's full lobby right now. So the queue is a queue, and we'll just keep on going as much as possible. If you guys do need to leave, feel free to cede your slot to someone else. But now, Minecraft gang has one last stick of dynamite ready. They have the grab, they have the pulse bomb. Will this be the combo that we're looking for? Zeng now swooping on in, gets the stick onto the floor, and it actually sticks onto Akashi. Unfortunately, the charge there from Flash ruining that one. And now Calamitous with the big blade. Roblox looking to get into the position of that first checkpoint, looking to penetrate the defenses here. Lone now with the kill onto Flash, and that was completely unfortunate to say the least. So Zeng went for the pulse bomb there. It connected onto the charge up Akashi and didn't get any kills in the pulse in the Graviton Surge. Now Akashi gets 2 kills as well, and Roblox at the brink with a little bit of luck and some extra skill coming on out from their lineup. They are gonna be able to get this first point. Here comes the contesto from Flash. Will it be enough? Redux coming on in. Ugly Rat now staying on with the contest. The Bio Grenade is there as well, and Ugly Rat tossing out the Bio Orb as well. Soundbarrier now pop, and Funtrick has been a complete MVP so far. Minecraft Gando stunned up. Here comes the Hull Hog from Lone again, just clustering everyone to the pantry there, and Roblox with the push comes the shove, and Lone able to enable his team to get that first checkpoint. We need lobby for your lobby, I know. Oh, Zing! Pulse bomb connecting onto Lone. But yeah, Minecraft gang right now waiting on. This is gonna be a push here from the side of Roblox though, as they are gonna get a first pick off onto Funchick. Now with the Doomfist and the Genji, they are gonna be a lot more disruptive and also so strong in one hit potential. Calamitous though really low, but he gets Nano Boost up to full and gets a Nano Blade just in time. Flash though gets a Shatter to connect, but it's enough to make an opening still. Calam looking to get another target, loses out on the Blade and the Nano Boost. Now he's back to the throwing stars, but Roblox in position again to go for a simultaneous push just all the way in. Luhen Rose now gonna get the stun onto Funchick. Last switching over to the Brigitte. I feel like I would love to see him on that Lucio instead though, but we'll see if it's gonna be enough here. Meteor Strike now tossed out by Akashi, getting into the backline. Redux is the target, and Calamitous already gonna get that takedown. This is just Roblox running them over like a freight train, just running them over like one of those steamrollers. Has been so good here for the blue team, and now they have 2:45 on the clock. So these games have been very close today. Have been at the limit as much as possible. Long games on Lijiang, long game on Hanamura. It looks like we're gonna have a long game here on Rialto as well. It all depends though on how the blue team is gonna take this. Will they be able to actually get the full capture, or will the red team be able to defend this one at the very end? Minecraft gang now looking to get that stick of dynamite to connect. There you go, Pulse Bomb onto the floor, gets a takedown onto Calamitous. Looks like the creeper blows up tonight. Vigilance now looking for an opportunity to get the res, trying to time this right, spots out Calamitous, but here comes Funchick, keeping an eye on the Mercy. There's the takedown that we've been looking for, and kudos to the red team for getting the stun there. Luhen Rose now isolated, gonna get taken down. Here comes Funchick as well, the Brigitte out in the open, and that was just such a good flank from Funchick. Funchick has been playing with a lot of IQ today, with the Lucio peels, with the Brigitte stun, just making it happen. Minecraft gang on the other hand just waiting on for the next fight, but this passivity might be a problem for them, as Roblox is charging up that Nano Blade as soon as possible. If they were very desperate on making the blade really happen, they can go for the Valkyrie as well with Vigilance in the air. Londo onto the right hand side, and he spot out Zeng, just taking care of Vigilance. There's a 1-on-1 against the Roadhog versus the Reaper, and Lone able to get away just in time, but doesn't get any kills. Now he's all alone by the library trying to shut everyone up, but Roblox now in a bad spot, and that's gonna be Lone staggered at the end. Minecraft gang just being the gang that is very coherent with one another, has been very persuasive in their attempts of shutting down vital targets. That was an interesting shadow there from Flash. Unfortunately, it did see that second point, but it is the red team right now in control here by the third. Spawn advantage in their favor as well. Now Flash coming on in, spots out Lone. Luhen Rose is there as well. The two Reinhardt swinging away. Master Bear onto the right hand side. Here's the Valkyrie from Vigilance as well. And Roblox looking to push into this, but they already lose Luhen Rose, and that is a vital pick there from Redux. Minecraft gang gonna use Bob. Gonna be a 7v6. Bob though hitting the lamppost, putting the pressure on to Akashi, and gets a takedown with the tracking. Redux gets a kill by himself as well. Doesn't need a strong independent Bob. He is a strong independent Ash who no need no butler, and he takes down two with some shots. 15 seconds remaining, and we have one blade to rely on here for Roblox. Keep an eye out on Calamitous, and M1 is ready with the Nano Boost. If he gets isolated though, if he gets taken out before he gets the boost, this might be game over. Here comes the blade, but the Gravit's the stretch, and the pin there from Flash, making it happen. Zeng with the Death Blossom as well, and that's the perfect counterplay there from the red team. They make it happen. They get the kills. The only one left is Lone, but the red squad of Minecraft gang defend that one too. Such a style. Zeng with play of the game, and that was just good focus fire on the oncoming Genji. The Death Blossom from above. Look at that pin coming out from Flash, but Zeng with that Death Blossom there does get 3. Solid play. It looked like the blue team had it, but the red squad just able to eke out that defense. Cards going their way. Two kills for Dragon Blade. Good rate there for Calamitous. But damn, that game, GG kain lang ako. If you're gonna leave the lobby first to allow people to join. Thank you. It's a queue, friend. Everyone waits, eh? So, I have to be fair as much possible. And Captain Bliss. Alright, there you go. The last two. It's Power Simon. Apple or Power of Love? Change name to Jadal. Tanginang yan. Closure. Dude, Closure. And the real player right there, Mr. Closure himself. Apple. Yeah. So love goes to Team Blue. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. OG hero Bang Bang. I think you're talking about Paladins. I think you guys are talking about Chinese Overwatch clone on phone. Minecraft #1. I agree. But anyway, so we're gonna be Team Navi. Navi is back apparently against Team PP 2.0. The Punishers right there. The Mr. Punishers here, led by Mr. Firefalcon himself. Gonna be running a Reinhardt and a Diva, a little more mobile in going up and down the house. On the other hand, here we go with Navi. Navi might be back. Sweetfire 23 gonna be alongside Tamora. So let's see what the blue team has in store for us, as we have Firefalcon there out in front, just trying to march as much as possible, looking to get to the point. Firestrike connecting at the lower, and Power of Love actually caught out. Now there's the res though, and Sweetfire bringing Power of Love back into the fight. Rebirth with a snipe onto Tamora as well, and PP2PO gonna go for the push on in. Chaos Cruiser turning things around, gonna get taken out though by Rebirth, and here comes Battle Mech now trying to stay alive. The Bio Orb in full effect from KT4N, and this is another set of kills going the way of PP 2.0. They just run over the defense there. Unfortunately, they just left alone Rebirth to his own devices, able to get these takedowns one by one. And Closure now gonna switch on over to Sobra to maybe shut down this very strong Zenyatta. Closure from Spitfire PogChamp. Yes. London Spitfire. Ano? Dude, London Spitfire XSplit Studio. That's my closure right there. But yeah, anyway, Navi now just hiding around. Firefalcon up in front as well. 4 ultimates now ready here for the side of PP 2.0, and the pulse on available for Dinks as well. Closure though onto the right hand side, looking to charge on, and Timura in the skyline again. And this is Navi trying to keep the control here by the Westworld area. But Apple now on that Widowmaker, gets a tag onto Chaos Cruiser, caught out in the open and gonna get taken down. Timura, when you leave Timura alone, he can just get 3 kills, make that 4, looking for a 5th. Defense Matrix out in front, and Jad Almighty proving superior in terms of the micro missiles. Another Pochi, bad ending. That was a bad ending there, so I don't think that'll be Pochi. But anyway, Navi now looking to defend this by the middle gateway. Tamura is there, pulse bomb connecting, and Tamura gonna sacrifice his life to not take anyone else down. Balmac onto the left hand side. Here comes Chaos Cruiser meeting Firefalcon, gonna have a stare off between the 2 shields. Balmac though with a takedown onto Dinks. Firestrike tossed on out. KT4N is gonna be there as well, and we have the Valkyrie now from Sweetfire 23. This is Navi looking to get in position. Chaos Cruiser though with the shatter. Self Destruct gonna be there as well, and Jad Almighty gonna take down 2. Rebirth with the Transcendence as well. In the meantime, Timura up on top. Good opening made here by Jad Almighty, and for Navi, looks like they're gonna be running out of members soon. Firefalcon though looking to turn the corner for the time being. Jad Almighty now down below. Timura alongside Sweetfire onto the left hand side. There's gonna be a translocator from Dinks as well. So PP 2.0 looking to go downtown. Here comes Timura as well. Navi though gonna get a takedown on the Dinks by the wall, and here's the coalescence now to keep the pressure on for the red team. They want to get through the barrier and through to Chaos Cruiser and get that takedown. Apple and KT4N now gonna get 2 for the time being. Battle Max staying on by the second checkpoint, but he's gonna get D-Meg and his life is gonna be forfeited. Now with Chaos Cruiser back into the fight, will the Reinhardt get a takedown or 2? Firefalcon staying on. Sweetfire gonna be there as well. Power of Love though sniping out, gonna get a kill out of Rebirth. They need the Transcendence right now, but they're not gonna get it, and Navi gonna give up that second checkpoint as well.
My ultimate is ready.
More next profit. Can be. EMP charging up here for Closure, and he has the EMP ready now. On the other hand, Dinks has his own EMP, and we'll see who can get the purple light out first. Power of Love now taken out by the machine pistol, and Dinks taking care of the 2 supports. Doesn't even need the EMP into this fight. He needs to get topped up, however, and K24 and Rebirth just ignoring him in that unfortunate situation. Now back to Rebirth. We are gonna see some good tracking here from Rebirth, but there's the EMP right now. Closure popping it. Isn't able to actually combo anything up, so unfortunately here for the blue squad, They're now down the EMP, while PP 2.0 is ready with theirs. Here comes the push from the red squad. They're trying to get inside as soon as possible. Sweetfry though rolling on to the left hand side. Temora and Sweetfry ready with their ultimates. There's a dive on in from Chaos Cruiser as well. Valkyrie is popped, but here comes the EMP from Daks. Gets rid of Power Love first. Rocket Barrage gonna be there as well. Temora now hacked down, forced to fight down below, and it's gonna be another ground trooper. But the rockets are gonna be there, and they get the takedown onto Daks. In the meantime, Sweetfry flying around as much as possible. This is Navi able to take control of this defense. What is this number 6? My number 6 camera is really weird. There you go. Let's set this one up right here for a good perspective onto the oncoming attack. Fire Falcon though out in front. PP 2.0 can rely on the shatter to maybe connect. Well, the moment they bust down this Winston shield, it's gonna be an opportunity, but the self-destruct is gonna be there, and it takes care of Apple, gets the damage onto Jad Almighty as well. In the meantime, Bob is out, and PP 2.0 trying to top up before into this next fight, but the kills are going the way of Navi already. Temora really low. Coalesce is now coming on out from KT4N, and they want to push here with the beam as much as possible. Batamac though flying inside, Transcendence now from the side of Power Love as well, and this is Navi now keeping the heals going as much as possible. Temora uncontested gets a kill onto the Moira. Closure blowing himself up with the pulse bomb there. Navi right now might need a demolitions expert. That's not Closure, and that's gonna be Temora instead. Gets a good boop, gets a takedown on the Fire Falcon with some help from Battleback. Rebirth right now seeing the self-destruct from his teammate, and Jad Almighty with the big bomb gonna get two. Very almighty there. Jadal Almighty making that one happen. Sweetfry though onto the left hand side, gets ordered up, has to back on out by the generator there, and he's trying to keep the cover as much as possible. Rocket Barrage though coming on out some more, trying to make this one happen, but it's just not gonna work out with the Transcendence in full effect. Rebirth just keeping the heals on. Balmac now gonna get D-Mech, his life forfeited, and that's gonna be the round.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
What?
Initiating.
What? Tot na. Gagi. This admin. That was a what out of nowhere. I like that. I like that one. But yeah, now the blue team gonna be on the attack. The red squad gonna be on defense. They swapped it out a while ago. I think I forgot to swap out the overlay. Unfortunate. But yeah, let's get into this one. Xmas party win. Hala na. Finish na. The guy in the car is creepy. Yeah, he is. The guy keeps on talking about random things. The payload. Mr. Director. Mr. Director himself, such a cunt to say the least about him. He just keeps complaining about everything, just like every bigwig who feels like they're above and beyond everyone else. But you know, I digress. It is how's life. That's how life works sometimes. But anyway, the red team right now were able to get that full capture. That was a good show, and Jad Almighty getting those big bombs, getting at least 2 in most of his bombs, so a good cut onto those defenders. Now they are going to be on the attack as we are waiting on here on Hollywood, trying to see what's going to be up. Fire Falcon though with the Fire Strike, and Apple gets the first frag onto Temora. PP 2.0 setting the tempo and setting it into a beat that works out in their favor. Battlemap now leading the charge, trying to get out in front. There's a Fire Strike from Fire Falcon, and Sweetfry gets the whip shot to connect onto the opposing Reinhardt. Navi though looking for another target, and I like this pick here from the side of Navi. They are running a dive, they are going to run the Widowmaker, but they are running a triple support to keep the sustain going. Temora gets his clock onto Jad Almighty. Daks on the other hand playing his old school Soldier 76, and there's Apple again out sniping Temora. PP 2.0 now keeping on the pressure, keeping on with the numbers. It's going to be Sweetfry though leading it into that corner and gets a takedown onto Rebirth. Now Daks is the next target. Can the Soldier 76 run out in time? No, it's not enough. Fire Falcon gonna be in the next one here. Will the Orb make it in time? No, again, a late one here from the side of the red team. KT4N staying on with that Moira discorded up and gonna get taken down. Navi gonna be able to get a similar offense as the red squad of PP 2.0 a while ago, and things are good here for both squads on their offensive. They have been showing that they know how to siege a point and know how to siege a point well. Now with 5 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock, this is a lot of time for Navi to go for the push. Valkyrie available here for Power of Love as well, and in the meantime, we have the rally for Sweetfry ready to go. Valmac now out in front. Let's see if the hand play is gonna be there, just trying to get a frag or two. Closure and Battle Map right now, looking out in front. K24N has to fade away. In the meantime, Chaos Cruiser ready with that self-destruct, and looks like the fireworks are awaiting here for the side of Navi. I'm just learning how to learn how to throw. Damn, that Almighty right now gonna get D-mech'd up, and it's gonna be enough to get the kill. We still have Chaos Cruiser though dropping on down. Fire Falcon out in front, keeping the lines crossed, keeping the lines drawn. But looks like this is gonna be the line that's gonna be taken over by Chaos Cruiser. Hanamura though gets sniped onto Apple again. Now he's up on top, wanting to get the kill onto Rebirth. He's trying to get back on out. Fire Falcon ready with the shatter as well, but Chaos Cruiser now with a big bomb. Gonna get two so far. Here comes the rally as well, and Navi just pushing on with the Navi is back. Slovan with the Brigitte is back. Let's see if Sweetfry can get a takedown. Yes, he can. M1, M1, M1 to absolute victory. And the blue team now just getting the kills left, right, and center. Exit stage right, says the red squad. A charge there from Fire Falcon, but he knows this one has to be given up. And the blue team with a complete steamroll in terms of their offensive. 5 minutes and 20. And things look really good here for the blue squad. On the other hand, the red team ready to go with the Transcendence, with the Shatter. Apple again out sniping Tamura. Tamura hasn't had the best day, to say the least, for his Widowmaker game. But we'll see right now if Apple can keep on keeping on, especially against other characters besides the Widow. A Fire Falcon out in front, looking to peel off Valmac, and they get the takedown. Jad the Mighty with that kill. We have Daks now switching over to the Brigitte, and Daks has had enough. Daks is gonna show Sweetfry how to play the Brig and how to play the Brig well. Gonna give him a quick little schooling as much as possible. Looking amazed, does Daks actually have the golden gun here for Brigitte? That's actually very curious. Sweetfry has his own, and the two shield maidens looking to go for the push. There's the stun connecting Fire Falcon now with his own shatter. Jad Almighty putting up the self-destruct, and it gets absolutely nothing this time. Closure though with the Transcendence. Tamura coming on in as well with a pickup onto one on the high ground right now. Apple forced inside, gets met by the rockets, and Chaos Cruiser with some help from Tamura get that takedown. Now Navi making the opening that they need. Rebirth being booped around, gonna get taken down. Good Primal Rage usage here from Battlemac, but the fight is not over yet. Battlemac still wants to go for the battle. Battle World is here. Fire Falcon now tasing Battlemac there. Oh, Battlemac rather with the tase onto Fire Falcon, and K24N gonna get the trade on back instead. So for PP 2.0, they need to stabilize here with the Brigitte, with the Moira, keep the heals up as much as possible. If they get picked off here by Tamura, this might be game over before the fight even begins. Now Tamura looking for some sideline spots at the break, but here comes Daks with the rally glowing right now. PP 2.0 looking to go for the push on in again, trying to take care of Sweetfry, and he's gonna be fended off once again. Chaos Cruiser now back into the back line. Harmony Orb in full effect. Lots of kills going the way of PP 2.0 in terms of their damage potential, and they get rid of the Diva, while the rest of the blue squad has to back on out. So another successful defense here for the side of the PP 2.0. Looks like they want to punish anyone who overextends into their domain, and Daks and Rebirth are leading that charge. It's going to be a triple support, triple tank composition here for PP 2.0, running the goats here in the closest of quarters. But interesting enough, they do not have a Lucio. They have the Zen Moira, which means they will have a lot of healing and a Discord Orb potential to get that takedown. But unfortunately for them, they don't have the means to close the gap. So this is more of a reactive approach rather than a proactive one. 2.0 though, staying by the corner. This might be a little dangerous for them because Tamura has switched over to the Pharah, knowing exactly what to play. Closure with the Transcendence as well, and they want to go for the push. Chaos Cruiser now self-destruct connecting onto Daks. Now without the Brigitte, it might be a tough task for them, especially Rebirth running out the Transcendence. PP 2.0 giving ground and giving the life of Fire Falcon. His life gonna be forfeited there. Here comes Battlemac again, but the headshots connecting from Rebirth. The payload though close to the end. Will it be enough? 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. Coalescence is there. Graviton Surge coming on from Apple as well, and he takes care of Tree. Self-destruct from Jad Almighty to the backline. Here comes Power of Love now looking for the res, and gets it to time. No, never mind. Doesn't get it. Chaos Cruiser can't get the defense matrix up, and Rebirth gonna get that takedown. Let's watch that one again. That was actually pretty close in terms of the action. Graviton Surge from Apple making it happen. Self-destruct doesn't get much, and look at the res. Almost, but not quite. Focus Fire just in time. 1 minute and 50 remaining, and here comes Timora on the high ground. Rocket Barrage available. Chaos Cruiser now with the kill on the Fire Falcon. Navi looking to go for the push as much as possible. Battlemap has the Primal Rage available, and this can be Navi just knocking heads and knocking down everyone in their way. Rialto from Daks. Here comes the Siege, and the Transcendence from Rebirth as well to keep the fight going. Valkyrie though popped by Power of Love to keep everyone harmonized with the Power of Love, and Closure with the Transcendence as well. So a lot of healing down. Damage boost now shifting over from Power of Love while the Transcendence is full effect. Now here comes the heals again, but a huge head there from Fire Falcon. Will it be enough to actually get some takedowns? Gravity Surge from Apple as well, and another combination here from the tank line makes it happen. Huge combination there from Apple and Fire Falcon. While Fire Falcon only went for the setup, Apple able to get that second setup. You can never start a domino effect without that first domino going, and even if it doesn't fall, it might be enough if it nudges the next one. Anyway, Rocket Barrage available here for Navi, and they want to go for the high ground now with this dive composition. Can just drop on down with the Taze, can go for the Siege if they go from the left hand side, but this might be close here for the two squads. Jad Almighty staying on, no ultimates here for the red team, but the blue team has that Rocket Barrage, so keep an eye out on Timora, who's going for the flank, and he's gonna make it rain onto the backline. Apple and Rebirth taken out, Jad Almighty D-Mech, and that's exactly what Navi needed. Timora making it happen, gets another play of the game potential here, blows up KT4, and that's a team wipe going the way of Navi. Will Apple make it out in time? No, it's too late. Another clutch play there from the Pharah.
Score 3-3.
Clutch. A minute remaining here for the blue team. The red squad with 2:29. So with the blue squad, we might be able to, you know, they might be able to get the steamroll going. It all depends on what they're gonna play. On the other hand, the red team will want to prevent this and try to defend this as much as possible. And we are gonna go to a second round. Always a pleasure to have a second round to see the longevity of these fights. Is Arya 1-3 confirmed?
Ready for battle.
Yeah. For the red team, PP 2.0. That's what PUGs are for. Practice makes perfect.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's see. That's the point naman eh. The point of these PUGs and everything is to get you guys to as good as you can be. If you want to play it for fun, go ahead, get them sweet SR. True. Yeah, Navi right now gonna decide to go with their bread and butter. Something we love, something hate, something you wanna see already from Timora. Gonna be that Pharah. We will see a Mercy for Power of Love, and Sweet Fight 22 gonna be on the Brigitte as well. On the other hand, here we go with PP 2.0. Jad Almighty out in front with the Diva and looking to get a target or two. Battlemap though tossing out the Fire Strike, and this is Navi looking to stabilize by the truckload. But Fire Falcon out in front. Chaos Cruiser forced to go to the step to the left hand side. Timora soaring around in the skylines and looking for a frag or two. Gets met by Jad, and Jad has known how to fight against Timora for the past few minutes. It might be Navi's time to die here as Sweet Fry has fallen. Apple with the beam just points it up, spotlight connecting onto Timora, and the pesky fly gonna drop on down with its haze. Chaos Cruiser though into the backline again, has to back on that thanks to the energy there from Apple, and it's just gonna be PP 2.0 choking them down. They get a frag on to Power of Love as well, and Rebirth right now trying to frag out. PP 2.0 looking to defend this. Can anyone make it? Closure has that chance, and he's gonna pop it to try to get there, but Battlemap went for the charge early and is gonna get felled. Fire Falcon though gonna get traded back. Is he gonna stay alive? Yes, he does. The healing going their way. PP 2.0 right now with the Shatter and the Graviton Surge available, and they use the trance as well. Now the Shatter might be the nail in the coffin here. Chaos Cruiser dies on the point. We have the Pharah Mercy up on top. Rocket Barrage is there, but Daks with the whip shot. He makes it happen. PP 2.0 holding on. Shatter now on the Battlemap, and that one's game. The red team gonna be able to defend it. Huge to say the least.
3-3. Switching sides.
I got nothing.
Initiating match.
Huge grab got nothing. Used grab. Used grab, not good grab. These games have been very close, and I like the cycle today. Let's see right now. Gonna be a 3-3 score here. Gonna be the red team on that attack with 229. Go Suifu. Ooh, Cyreza actually supporting Suifry.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
We'll see right now as Navi gonna try to stabilize with an Orisa Roadhog combination. I feel like this might be a little dangerous, especially if they defend on the streets instead of the high ground. What will Navi do in this one? What will Navi do? Or as all the Dota people say, when will Navi throw next? When will Navi throw next? Wala B, walang AFK.
4,
Parang wala.
2,
Give me a sec.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Invite you. Yeah, anyway, Navi right now trying to be staying on. Balmac tossing out a few right clicks as well. In the meantime, Rebirth doing the damage that needs to be done has been so exquisite with the Zenyatta. Spots out the Fire Mercy up on top, and he wants to have tomorrow's number. But Power of Love is gonna be already the stable relationship, gonna be the rock that is to Timora's approach. Timora, though, really low, needs to get topped up, gets harmonized on, gets the beam going. Fire Falcon out in front, and trying to get away from Sweetfry as much as possible. But Jad the Mighty now hooked up. Chaos Cruiser gonna get taken down, and Daks with the push on in, showing everyone how it's done to play that Brigitte. Timora now looking to get a kill out the Rebirth and makes it happen. Rocket Barrage available here for Navi, and it's gonna be the last fireworks here before the takedown onto the armor. Kudos to the Red Squad, and that's gonna be GG. 4-3 is our final score. That was a long game. Oh, he's got. It's a Dota team. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Navi is also Navi big orb. Yeah. It's a big org. It's a hoodie brand. I like my yellow shirt. Damn. Good game. Really good game there. Went the long haul. Kudos to both squads for toughing it out. Whereas Overwatch, but Navi team, non-existent. Non-existent. Joke. Ah, I took. Joke, Jun. Yeah, you're right. I checked. Natong initial D. Let's play some lo-fi. Let's play some lo-fi. Who is the support me? Andoy. Andoy. Andoy me. I'ma just YOLO. What is Sensi? Who is your pick? Andoy, Sar, Ched. Dude, I love lo-fi, like for sure. Go ahead, man. Just add me in. Just add me in. I mean, add me up, Cheds. Okay. Andoy gonna be auto red right there, and this is gonna be Q4D. Yay. What map can we play on? You played one of each. I like our cycle. Let's play on Nepal, cause we don't play on Nepal too much. Play Nepal, even though the maps are my pick. I just put the map stats anyway. Scala, let me in. Let's go. Team names. It says already have a pending invite. Sadid. Dude, I haven't gotten any. I have not gotten any at all. Dakscast 1650. I added you. I sent you a friend. Junkerton. Junkerton. Lapmao. I sent you a friend request already, ah. Wait me a sec. Oh well, have fun. Oh, don't be like that, dude. We'll try and make it happen. Probably Asia. It means you're probably not logged into the region that we're talking about. Again, I'll send you again. Change to Americas. Or you can either change to Americas or log in to Americas. Because I'm gonna send you another friend request there. I sent you another friend request. Cheddar Town. Cheddar Town versus Jun Town. Okay, there you go. See Jun Town and there you go. You can just join through the lobby to join game because it's friends only. So it's open to everyone who's in the friends list. Or also friends of friends, that kind of deal. Okay, I can change it in game lah. It's okay, I can change it in game. Jun's Junior. Junior. Okay, there you go. There you go. Jun's Junior versus Cheddar Town. Let's fix that one up. Jun's Junior versus Cheddar Town. I love the name Cheddar Town. Gonna be on Nepal to play us out on RBO5. Now give me a sec, guys, as I just put down everyone on the list. One trick, an ugly rat, Zing, and I still don't know how to spell Sir Razor's name. Sirezra. There you go. On the other hand, Captain number 2 gonna be Sensi here. Gonna be Redux in, Vigilance in. These guys are really stable picks. Akashi, Cheddar Cheese, and Andoy. So let's get into this, guys. We're gonna be playing on Nepal, and let's get into the action. So yeah, I'm glad Clickus, we made it happen. You are in the lobby, so just wait on 70 ako. Anyone else? Let's ask this real quick if there are any and I guess we're good. Yeah, I guess we good. I guess we good. Yeah, so unfortunately for Akashi, the only one who has some problems. Sensi versus Jun right now gonna be on the 2 Genji fight. And in the meantime, Andoy is setting up with the Orisa and a Rodog to boot using Akashi. There's the boop right now, trying to get the takedown. Cereza playing aggressively. Contesto coming the way of the blue squad. And Frontic with the charge, forcing Andoy off. And here comes the capture here for the blue team. Sensi though with a takedown onto Cereza already. The blue squad now with a pick off onto 1-for-1 trade so far. And Calamda's actually gonna be playing that Sombra instead. In the meantime, Redux showing everyone how it's done with the Ashe. Hitscan prowess is his degree, is his master roll, and he's gonna be Funky Town here on Cheddar Town. Calamda's though into the backline by the sides. He's just like poking away at Andoy and Cheddar Cheese. Now here we go. Andoy Just keeping on the buyer. Needs to get topped up. Vigilance with a well-timed Valkyrie. Might be able to go for a res if someone dies within the next 10 seconds. But a huge anti-heal there from an Ugly Rat. He gets a good focal point. And Jun now Nana boosted up. Doesn't have the blade, however. So kinda a little L-time there by an Ugly Rat. Jun's Jr. right now keeping on the pressure. Looking to get the corner onto the Road Dog. We see a flying pig right now. And Calamna's gonna get that takedown onto Akashi. The EMP is available and Sensi gonna drop on down after 5. And Jun gonna get 2 and that should be it. So yeah, quick little pause right there for Akashi. We're gonna give you a second. We will judge her. No. Say when you're okay, Akashi. Yeah, so in the meantime let's play some Overwatch League soundtrack so this doesn't get muted in the VOD. Yeah, just waiting on Jun. Laro ka pa ba gabi, Mr. Galahad? Okay. Starting in 10. Yeah, let's get back into it as we played some Overwatch League. So hopefully Akashi is okay to go. Jun now gonna put back the Dragon Blade, and we have an EMP available here for Jun's Jr.
EMP charged.
What is good here for Jun's Jr. right now? Oh, Cheddar Cheese! Don't get caught out there! Here comes the hack, and Cheddar Cheese in a bad spot. Needs to get topped up. Good honor though from Calamitous, not taking care of the Ana while he was AFK. Jun though, gonna get a takedown onto Adoy. Vigilance now with the res. Here comes Bob, tossed out, and Akashi with the whole hog, cutting off Zeng and his retreat. But Calamitous cancelling it with the huge EMP. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Unfortunately, Zeng was dead, and Redux now making Bob happen, and gonna get killed onto an Ugly Rat. Jun now burning up, and we have the Dragon Blade here for Sensi. Nano boost in effect as well. It's gonna be Cyreza to the corner, and the Lucio with the last ditch effort with that poop, but it's just not gonna be enough. Cheddar Town right now looking to dance onto the point. Calamitous flanking around. Maybe they're gonna get a pick off or 2. Spots out Redux. Here comes the tracking, and Redux gonna fall to the 1 clip. Huge play there from Calamitous. Even after they concede the point, they get the initial pick, so this might be a really quick flip. Speaking of flip, let's see if One Chick can flip on over with the grapple hook and pile driver. There's the boop onto Akashi. The red team now staying on with the Roadhog. But in the meantime, Andoy actually setting up Michael Corn, and it's very dangerous here because they might concede the point. Jun though, Nana boosted up after the blade was really low. Didn't get the focus fire onto him. And now 2 picks going the way of Jun's Jr. There's the flip one back already. Andoy now resetting back to the point. And Sanctum gonna be handed over to the part of the blue team. They make it happen 100-21.
Огонь по готовности!
Score 1.
Welcome to ELO. That was a effort there from the blue squad to actually just go for the chokes, and Calamitous using that EMP. Interesting, just only to spite Akashi honestly with the cancel of the whole hog, but really good to note there. May yellow Daks. I'll compute everything after the
5,
bugs.
4, 3,
Yellow sa OverRush kasi.
1.
Touch.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Yeah. You'll see right now as Jun's Jr. is gonna decide to go for a Reinhardt Zarya on to both. There it was. Akashi gonna be on that red Reinhardt, gonna go for the charge and gets the pin on the Cyreza, spots out the Lucia out of nowhere and gets that kill. He now takes care of 2. Andoy gonna get the kill as well, and looks like the A train is gonna get 3 so far. Jun trying to back on out, Vigilance keeping the beam going, and the Biotic Grasp is gonna suck the life out of the blue team. Cheddar Town now able to dance along to the beat of the drum, to the beat of their victory. Cheddar Cheese now staying onto the left hand side, and we have Jun looking to flank again. Calamna's still gonna be on the Sombra, and it's always good to see a Sombra played to try and maybe get a hack or 2. Silence effects are a little pesky, but I like seeing the Sombra be an infiltrator in many situations. Now contest on to the point. Akashi gonna be on the left hand side, gonna smash into Fonchik, and things look good here for the red squad till the bio grenade comes on out. Fonchik though, fire strike connecting. Here comes Calamance onto the left hand side. We see Sensi flying off into the distance, and Redux now gonna be on the Hanzo Instinct. So it'll be Shimano brothers in effect here for the red team, but a nano boost onto Andoy, gonna keep on the pressure and keep on the contest. Redux storm arrows connecting onto Fonchik, and the Dragon Strike now connecting to the stairway, cutting off the retreat here for the blue team. But Calamance now so good with the pistol, so good at target prioritization, has the MP available, gonna back on out. However, Ugly Rat now, nano boost in full effect, can we use it at any time. Sleep Dart connecting on to Andoy as well, and he wants to hop on, maybe go for the self-destruct, but decides against it. The red squad gonna concede the point as Fonchik burns up 2 in 1 fire strike. That was a good hit there from Fonchik. He just lines everyone up and he's like, I'm gonna be a billiard star. Get the hit right there. Just 100 damage connecting onto the 2 in 1. Just like a sandwich maybe. But still 6 ultimates ready here for Junes Jr. Looks like they aren't gonna be a junior anymore. They are gonna be the seniors here. They are gonna have the ultimate economy all the way in their favor. On the other hand, the red team gonna force things off with a Dragon Blade, but immediately counteracted by the Sound Barrier. Andoy as well with an early self-destruct. While in the meantime, Jun does get 4 so far with that nano boost. So kudos here to the nano blade there, making it work. Good cycle coming on out from Junes Jr. But I would, if I were to nitpick, Calamitous should have gone for the EMP. Could have actually waited on after the last parts of the Genji Blade, because Jun already had it in the bag with those 3 kills. Didn't need to use it in that fight, but I'm just like nitpicking there. We'll see right now if Cheddar Town can respond in kind, because they do have no EMP to worry about into this next fight. Anyway, Redux right now spotting out Calamitous as we see Fonchik meeting the 2 tanks out in front. Redux now with the backline kill onto Calam. Good Sonic Arrow there. Huge play there coming on out from Redux, making that one happen. Another boost though onto Akashi. And here comes Redding marching on left side. Will be Cheddar Cheese's area. And Andoy to the floor. Sleep Dart doesn't connect. But Fonchik now with the pin onto the opposing Reinhardt. Coalescence comes on out. Redux with the Dragon Strike through to the center as well. And there's the Shatter connecting onto Zen. Gets a takedown onto Ugly Rat. Red team right now staying on to the point. And Jun trying to stay alive with the deflect, but this Genji knows this point is all but over. Calamitous though with assassination onto Andoy in the backline, gets the backstab, translocating to the back part of Akashi, but looks like it's gonna be his back to the wall as Jun Jr. has to concede the point again. Now for the red team, what they can do is just charge up their ultimates as much as possible. Sensi though playing very paranoid and gets a hit onto Calamitous, but he's in position to get the med back and he's gonna translocate away. Very cheeky play there from Calamitous, just having a little fun against Sensi. But now the front line is going to be the part of pitch combat as Fonchik now marching on in with the hammer. Andoy going to be on the right hand side as well. Fire Strike tossed on that and Redux going to get the tag in the bag. Here for the red team though, it might be interesting to note that what they want to do is just keep the choke going. In the meantime, the blue squad is waiting on for that nano blade, but Ugly Rat was dead, so it's going to be a little delayed and maybe Jun might be forced out to do it at this time. Zeng now charging up the grab. Going to be a nano boost and the self-destruct available here for Andoy and Cheddar Cheese. Will it be enough? Here comes Jun with the nano boost in full effect. Gets a cut onto 1, make that 2. There'll be 3 kills, and that's a 4. Junes Jr. now pushing on to the point, and they should get the flip in this one. A good effort there from the red squad to get up to the 99 percentile, but it's just not enough in the face of the nano blade. They weren't effective using the nano boost and the self-destruct, and now this might be desperation time here for Sensi and Vigilance. No nano boost means no nano blade. It's gonna be a tough task here for the side of Cheddar Town. Here comes the push on in, half connecting from the EMP, and the Graviton Surge is there, but in the meantime, in the backline, it's Sensi with the blade onto 1. Fonchik now gonna charge on back, gets the pin onto Sensi out the corner. Redux though with the Dragon Strike onto the point, but it's just not gonna be enough. The red team concede this one 99 to 100. That was a really close one there. A lot better than the Sanctum one, but still the blue squad having too many ultimates had the perfect nano blade and they made that one work. Now 2-0 in favor of the blue squad, and we'll see right now if this will be enough. Like, if they can actually go for the 3-0, this might be just a clincher here. And that will actually be the first victory of a blue team today, because it has been a completely red day coming out for both squads. Town though ready in position to try and maybe go for the reverse sweep. We are gonna see Redux now on that McCree to get the stun to connect. Akashi gonna be on the right arm as well, and Town going to the right hand side. There's the fire strike reflected though by Jun, and he doesn't get enough ult charge there. Doesn't get an ult charge at all, unfortunately. But Jun Jr. able to get the choke. Akashi though with a takedown onto the opposing Genji, and there's the flip on back. Good pick off there by Akashi. He's gonna charge into the fight, spots out Zeng in the corner, and that's gonna be the takedown. Sensi now leading the charge. Algirat forced back on out. Bio Orb just absorbing life essence there of Diana, and she just doesn't have anything to give anymore. And Town with the initial capture. Now with Calamitous trying to be cheeky, Redux has had enough. Gonna go on the McCree, flashbang connecting, gets a headshot to get that takedown. The real question is, will Calamitous still stay on that Sombra, or will we see a swap here for the side of the blue team? Shots being tossed out though by Sensi, and here he comes backing on out after the buy grenade there used by Ugly Rat. In the meantime, Jun is out in front alongside Zeng. Here comes a push on in from Jun Jr. We do see Jun now looking to get a Swift Striker too, but it doesn't connect. And here for the red squad, they want to stabilize here onto that lower ground. Now Andoy gonna fly on out. In the meantime, we see a contest onto the point. Here comes the charge from Funtrick. He's stuck by the corner, and in between the Diva and the Reinhardt, not really the best place you want to be with. The German engineering just pressuring you way too much. Zeng though does get a frag onto one, and Jun Jr. knows this fight is over. They have to back on out. Vision's now really low, might get punished with the overextension, but Andoy takes advantage of the aggression, and that gets that kill onto the Zarya. Now here for Jins Jr., they're just playing as cheekily as they can, with Calamitous getting a frag or two as much as possible. They now have the numbers advantage, especially with Redux coming all the way from the spawn. Cheddar Cheese isolated. This might be bad here. Where is Redux in this fight? He's nowhere to be seen. Sensi tried to go for the deflect, and it's not enough. Unfortunately, there no communication for the side of Cheddar Town. Could have actually went to Diana instead of going up top, and Redux might want to live through that. Oh, the EMP gets cancelled by the flashbang, and Redux gonna make it happen. Huge stun there from Redux, and Cheddar Town just gonna be able to dance the night away. Vigilance now with a big coalescence onto two. Zeng gonna fall as well, and that flashbang just connecting onto the two to get the stun. Huge play there from Redux, and Cheddar Town just having such a field day here. Big flash. That was such a big flash. Is that a 9? Is that a 9 bang, dude? Is that a 9 bag? 97% right now. And we see a drop here. Redux going for a picker to Ugly Rat, keeping the heals going. 2 for 1 so far. And Andoy, prime position with that Salto Shock, forcing the blue squad to go to the point. Akashi now popping the shatter. And the red team looking like they are going to be on the board. Jun right now has that dead eye, but is nowhere to be seen by the point. And that's the red squad getting on the board 100-0. Where was this red team a while ago? Huge.
2-1.
Double flash. that was a double flash right there. Okay. I think we know what our highlight is for the day, guys. Gonna be Amoira McCree sharing there, but yeah, Cheddar Town gonna be upgrading themselves from a stinky cheese to a very, very gourmet one with a good play there from the McCree. But now I feel like this is a little dangerous for them. They are gonna go for a Orisa again, and last time I didn't really like seeing the Orisa here on Sanctum. Maybe go for a dive, or maybe go for a brawl against Funtrick with a Reinhardt might be the better option. But anyway, good to note that both squads still running a 2-2-2. No Briggs to be seen. Calamitous though skulking around. Gonna go for the hack onto the medvac to start things off. So for Juns Jr., they want to go straight to the point. On the meantime, Akashi trying to play that Orisa, looking to get a halt or two, but doesn't get it. Andoy now shifting onto the point. Here comes Cheddar Cheese dancing around, trying to get a boop or two, but it's just not gonna happen. No one wants to listen to your next tape, my friend. Jun with the kill now onto Sensi, gets a second frag onto Cheddar Cheese. When everyone is away from the barrier, you're just gonna die to the hot hand of the McCree. Andoy now hacked up, gonna fall. There's the stun onto Akashi as well, and Juns Jr. just getting payback for the reckoning that the red team did to them in that previous map on Village. Now with Juns Jr. getting the choke on, we have Cheddar Cheese just keeping the spam going to maybe get the sound barrier in a good amount of time. The push though has come to shove, and Akashi is out in front. He has switched over to the Reinhardt. I like this pick a lot better than the Orisa a while ago, but he might be in a bad spot because he's stuck by the corner, gets stunned up by Funtrick. There's the heals going their way, and Calamitous now with the kill onto Redux. And Coalescence though coming on out from the side of an Ugly Rat, and this is gonna be Juns Jr. keeping on. 2.5 kills already here here for Junes Jr. Bio Orb in full effect. And I like what Gibraltar is doing. He's playing very aggressively here to try and get the coalescence as much as possible, as in forgetting to get the heals going. And this is going to be pretty good here for Junes Jr. in terms of their support line. And they also have the Grab and the Surgeon available, and they get a frag on to Sensi. That is actually a big pick-off because they just make it happen at the start. Now Sensi can't go for the blade. They do have 4 ultimates on the opposing side, and here for Junes Jr. they are gonna get the EMP in just a bit. So though playing aggressively, forced to use a sound barrier, and Junes Jr. wants to go for the push as soon as possible. Very aggressive play here. Self-destruct though coming on out, gets absolutely nothing. Here comes Redux looking for a kill or two, but still may a 1-for-1 trade. Calamitous now EMP in the middle, and the Grab and the Search from Zeg sets everything up. Everyone caught in the cluster and gonna get taken down one by one. Gonna be 3 in a barrel there. Andoy caught onto the right hand side, and Junes Jr. has had enough. They're gonna show everyone that they are gonna be the senpai to be noticed. Chance to Kate to get on out. Health control in full effect here for Calamitous. Needs to get healed up however, but an Ugly Rat is nowhere to be seen. Finally gets it and gets tossed at Fire Orb. So kudos to Junes Jr. They're playing very well as a team. Deadeye available right now, and here's gonna pop it. Sensi switching over to Doomfist, but he gets tagged by the charge, and that's gonna be game. Nowhere to be seen for the red squad, and that was just a 1-1 trade at the end. Junes Jr. making a clean sweep for a 3-1. That was so clean on Sanctum, 100-0. A while ago, 100-0 for the red squad, so it was a good trade back between the two. It was a pleasure to see both squads actually be able to actually take control of the fight there. But in the meantime, just Junes Jr. just having the little edge and getting the win. So that's the first one today. We actually got the blue team to win. So kudos to Junes Jr. for breaking the curse there. Holy shit. Lobby is full again. 2 captains, please. Damn, 2 captain. How many more games? Don't know. Galahad. No, I didn't say anything. Yes, I like that. Okay, Galahad and Chungha, captains. Chungha first pick. So yeah, gonna be Chungha our first pick there. And I like the aggression. I like the aggression, but it's just not gonna work out, my friend. Sorry. Yeah, you're part of the queue, Lucas. From Flickus to Dom, can pick. Rebirth, okay? Redux. Put me in, coach. My scrim 930. Alright, still files Kiko Scala. Warm up game, please. The last game in a row. Team MMK win. Cannot friends. Full queue. Has to be fair. Reported scrims. Chungha. Your pick. Sweep. So okay, we're gonna get Sweep in next. Interesting pick. So a lot of supports here for the red squad actually. Kinda ridiculous. Fuck Galahad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, Dom. Yeah. Wait. Dom! Are you there? Huh? Why is M in here? Okay, Dom is in today. Oh wait, Masterverse far distant. Okay, Chongha. Like I was trying to figure it out. Cannot lah. 6 people in queue. In queue, 6 slots. Sorry. Bawal na si Kalam. Oh. Okay. If wait. No. Then bawal. Then bawal rin ulit. Cause there's another queue. Yeah. Let's try drip. G Prince Simon. There's a queue besides that queue, cause there are other people. Hey boy. Huli. Galatrash. Dodge pick. Gag. Clickus. Okay, Clickus gonna be next. Chung. Damn, this thing is really full to actually work with. But we're gonna get a few slots later on. I'm probably gonna wind down by around 10, so well, that's just my estimate. We can keep going. Yeah. Bear, Chaos, Kala, Bayag. Bayag is such a funny name actually. It's just like Bayagster. I don't know. Bear is tank, I think. Chaos and Bayag support, I think. Kala Nuke. Oh. Gimme Bear. Okay. What? Why am I in? That's confusing. Play again after a game. Funny guys. Happy birthday. It's a happy birthday. Ano yun? Rename to Pugs. Isn't it Pugs? It's Pugs, right? Or is it the ano? The logo. The thingy. Oh! 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 Wait! Wait! Oh my god. It's no, not Patty Place. Okay, I'll remove this one because that's a month. Yo, Galahad, who you picking? Okay. Chaos Cruiser in Kala or Bayag. Chung. Come on guys, let's get this done. Let's get this going. It's completely full. Tornado Bugs insta hit. Change one word, everyone loses their mind. I think it's when you put stats and people actually give a shit about things now. There you go. There's our cue. You should know. And let's play on. Is this the last game? Numbani. No. MMK has scrim at 9:30. Doesn't mean I have to go. Team names. Doesn't mean I have to go. Cancel na lang yung scrim. Will, best friend natin ka-scrim natin today. Illuminate wise. Mga beshi up natin yan, pre. Eric's Eric's What the fuck is that team name? What gaganin mo si Mensayan? 3 are Wait, don't type guys. M4RQU3ZX. Okay, there you go. I did it. Dodge team name. That was really hard to write, honestly. That was very hard to write. That was like the hardest thing to write. Again after. That's the name of a winner. What? Whoa! Yo! Whoa! Tangin our team name. Nice one. Okay. To be fair to everyone in here, I'll ask y'all. Since MMK has a scrim at 9:30 and 3 are in queue, if all specs and 3 people are willing to give slot, then I'll swap them. If not, then it's okay. That's what the system is for. Feeling ako. O need ba slots? Unfair. I'll practice Sombra go. Okay, I'll go na. No. No, don't. Leave. Don't leave. Wala, it's okay. No choice. Dodge team names so we can play! Oh my god, why is taking so long so we can actually start? Callum is trash nga. Okay. Callum is... Callum, okay lang ba? Team name nila. Cause I put all team names on the form. Kasi. Yeah. Yes, I give my consent with a capital K. Okay. The consent is there, guys. The consent is there. So we are okay with Callum Estras versus Erickson Marquez. What team names, to say the least. Very interesting team names. So yeah, it took a while to get everything set up, but we are gonna be going into Numbani for our next one. Callum is Trash versus... Holy fuck, how do I actually write this all? I'm from MMK. Galahad, Redux, Dumbledore, Flickus, Chaos Cruiser, and Bayagster. On the other hand here, I don't know how to write this one, but I'll make it happen anyway, guys. Chungha, gonna be a Rebirth next, gonna be Free Fry 23, gonna be Farfalcon, gonna be Master Bear, and it's gonna be Scala. Number 6 today, 12, 11, 18. We've been having long games, so that's why it's been taking so while. So, Eric, Son,
Did you ever want to join Overwatch growing up?
Mar,
After how they treated Reinhardt.
Q3,
Deserved better.
Q, M4, RQU.
Your support
Oh my god, it's so hard to type, guys. That took so long to actually get right. But we are gonna be into the fight. Gonna be playing on Numbani here. Bawal ata endorsement. Oh, endorse me. No endorse. No endorse in customs. But yeah, let's get into this one. We are gonna see Galahad playing that Wrecking Ball. Gonna be Chaos Cruiser alongside him, maybe. Fall Driver. Gonna be tossed on out to put the disruption on to Chungha. So a good start there for the side of Callum is Trash. In the meantime, Erickson Marquez gonna march on top. But the real MVP here, Galahad, gonna get the roll on over, putting the Reinhardt down below, isolating Fire Falcon right now. And that should be a good setup. Chaos Cruiser though with the charge. Free Fry into the airline again. Scala now gonna get T-Mech and Double Door now, keeping the pressure on. Fire Falcon though with 2, getting Bayagster and Chaos Cruiser with 1 false swoop. Here comes the Bio-Orb right now, and looks like the defense is still holding on with the disruption tactics used by Galahad in this fight. Now the mines are available here for Galahad, but Master Bear still putting on the pressure, putting on the damage. Here come the mines now onto the point, and this might be a big play as Chungha is caught in the middle. Rebirth trying to dance along to the tunes, and here comes the snipes from both Redux and Dumbledore. And I like this defense here from the side of Callum is trash. They are just keeping on with the hit scan. Finally, there's the takedown of the Galahad, but it has been enough time for Chaos Cruiser to come on. The delay is completely at the mercy of Galahad. Shatter connecting from Fire Falcon, but he falls in that same vein. Here comes Kala now, putting on the pressure, getting the damage that needs to be done. Redux is ready with Bob as well, and that was such a interesting defense to say the least. Okay, after this fight. Okay. Okay. Bayag, outing. Who's Galahad pick a sub? Anyone in queue? Bayag outing, oof. Pick Callum. Pick Jorun. Pick Jorun Lamaho. Everyone in spec. Yawn. There you go. That's the real anyone in queue except Callum. Give Joran the warm-up that he needs. Like I'd even mercy for you demons. G. Starting in 10. Okay, let's get into this. That was a little funny. But unfortunately, Bayagster has to disconnect, so Joran gonna be in instead. Hopefully he's not AFK and he's gonna go on his mercy. Yeah, no problem. Anyway, like Flickus now, keeping the beam going, gonna be on that Coalescence ready to go. In the meantime, Redux does have the Bob available, but Scala able to just charge on in and get the takedown. Erickson Marquez now looking to get in position now, especially without the mercy from Jordan. He's gonna try to get there, but a self-destruct now onto the point, putting the pressure onto Chaos Cruiser, and that's gonna be the takedown. Can Jordan actually get back up with top? Yes, he does. Spots out the corpse of Dumbledore, and he's back into the fight. Galahad though, just rolling on out, just trying to stay alive. There's the takedown from Master Bear onto Jordan. And Callum is trash now, keeping on with the Wrecking Ball contest. Even the Coalescence here from Klikos, and he just wants to get the defense going. Redux did the takedown onto Chungha and the D-Mech onto Scala as well. And Callum is trash, just is able to keep the defense going with the mines now pop. This is gonna be so good here from the delay of the blue team. The res onto Dumbledore, Bob now onto the point. Galahad still staying alive, and things are really brightening up here for the squad of the defense. Has been so good here for Callum is trash. I cannot say anything else but praises here for the blue team and their defensive antics. Jordan able to get the res onto Dumbledore. The delay from Galahad as well as Klikos. Redux clicking heads himself. And Dumbledore of course putting on a pressure. Go full hold para makalaro ka rin kami. I like that. I like things cheering on the blue team right now to maybe get the full hold. But we'll see right now if the red squad can combo off the grab and the shatter, because they only need one more tick here. Chaos Cruiser versus Fire Falcon in a small fencing match. Will it be enough? Klikos now putting on the pressure with the Firegrass, and Galahad is there as well. Dumbledore though with a pick off of the one, and a very ambitious self-destruct there from Scala will be able to get a takedown onto Chaos Cruiser. Now no one on the point. Galahad forced to roll on in, popping the mines again. Jordan flying around with the Valkyrie up on top, and here comes Chaos Cruiser back into the fight. Callum is trash, showing that they're not gonna be trash. One man's trash is another's treasure, and the blue team treasuring their defense to the maximum. Redux now with the type on the Master Bear. Dumbledore again up on top. Now gonna pack the Tactile Visor at an inopportune moment, honestly. But still, the blue squad gonna get the stagger now onto Scala, who gets the mech on back. This is really bad here for the Red Diva if she can't get one out, and it looks like it's just gonna be enough here for the Diva to stay on alive. But that was very close. Oh crap, late na naman. You can join Santa Pops. You can feel free to join if you want to. Farfakan though, gonna get the Nana Boost. Shatter connecting onto Galahad and Klikos. Now the Moira and the Wrecking Ball were the crux of the defense in terms of the contest. And with that huge shatter there for Fire Falcon, he's able to carve up an opening. Redux right now, one man against the world with the pocket play coming out from Jordan. But Scala gonna shoot down the Mercy, and that's gonna be it. Redux right now has to back on out with the Coach Gun. Feel free to join Santa Pops. We're still gonna play a little more after this, so no worries whatsoever. The payload now moving on in. Erickson Marquez just gonna be able to push the payload right now into Unity Plaza. Watching the bus, no one actually in contention here for the blue squad. For Kalam and Trash though, they're playing this very, very smartly. They have decided not to overextend. They have decided not to overcommit, especially on the second part. Clickus though, gonna fade on out and could have been taken down, but will be able to stay alive thanks to his movement abilities. Now Rebirth looks skulking around, gets the hack onto Chaos Cruiser, charging up the EMP as much as possible. Redux though gets met by the self-destruct, and here comes the big bomb. Chaos Cruiser unable to defend himself and will just fall in that fight. Joran though trying to zip on out. Master Bear just giving chase. Here comes the mines. Pile Driver connect as well, looking for another target. Galahad is out in front, gets slept, almost stays alive, but is gonna be able to roll on out instead. That was very close there, but even closer is Fire Falcon, who pins the charge onto Dumbledore, forcing Redux to back on out. Galahad right now with the shields, looking to Gallade away, but it's gonna fall to the hand of Suifry and that Lucio. So eventually the red squad finding the form and finding the focus fire that they need. Clickus though tossing out the Bio Orb, and for Calamus Trash, they are gonna decide to go up on top instead. Joran though ready with the Valkyrie, and we'll see if Calamus Trash can defend this one more time. Here comes Rebirth now in the backline. This might be the nail in the coffin here. This might be the lights shutting off. Will Morocco be able to get the build just in time as Rebirth now skulking around? In the meantime, Redux is in the backline, gets a kill on the Fire Falcon, popping the Brown Rage from Master Bear as well, and Erickson Marquez trying to keep this up. There's the EMP now coming on out from Rebirth, but it doesn't really get too much out. It's actually such a bad play there from Rebirth, not timing it right. Dumbledore just spotting out the Sombra, and there's the execution from Chaos Cruiser. So it looks like the defense is going to be able to hold for the time being. It's going to work out in their favor. They're going to make it happen. Joran now leading the charge alongside Clickus and Chaos Cruiser. And you can see the supports playing very aggressively. Chaos Cruiser though just going for the choke. Chongha now ready with a nano boost as well. And interesting to note that Erickson Marquez has swapped over to a Lucio on a pairing into this second part. Grabbing the surge. So coming on out, and Galahad wants to get a target, but he gets stunned up by Fire Falcon, who has been so clutch today. Here comes the nano boosted Reinhardt leading the charge. Very, very hefty, very, very tanky there. And we see Galahad now isolated by Sweet Fry and Master Bear. Not the best time for him. A minute and 18 seconds remaining, and looks like the red team might be able to reach the end here. Will it be enough? As here comes the charge. Master Bear caught along for a ride, and Chaos Cruiser gets slept into eternity. Gonna get taken down by the self-destruct behind them. By Orb is there, and Rebirth now looking for a flank. Dumbledore gonna be switching over to the Tracer, and Redux going for a shot or two. Coach Gun puts in effect onto Fire Falcon, and a good sound barrier to Free Fry to keep the pressure going. Eric Marquez close to the end, and they get it without any contest from Calamus Trash. Resmos, thank you for the raid there, Resmos. Shout out to Resmos guy, giving a 7-man raid. Kudos to you, and thank you. Where the hell? How'd you find my stream? Thank you, man.
Initiating match.
Right? Give me the blue team now finishing that one off. I mean, the red team finishing that one off with 0.52 on the time bank. So it does mean if the blue squad gets the full cap, we will see a second round for both squads with a minute and a minute 52 respectively. But the real question is, can the blue squad do the same thing on the attack? Can they go for the full capture? We had a good hold on that first point, but that second point, they just got run over. It was a good contest, but just wasn't enough to stop it. The third point, however, a misplay there coming on out from the Sombra, a misplay from the whole red squad, just allowing the blue team to whittle down the time bank. I did. Sup, Lil Suds. Kudos. Thank you, man, for the raid. Welcome, guys. So we are just doing our OverRush PH PUGS, PH community with Southeast Asia PUGS and rankings and all. So just seeing these guys now get some practice before anything important like competitive, like open division, and I just do casting for the C region as much as possible. But yeah, we have a Reinhardt here for Galahad, gonna be Chaos Cruiser on that Diva. It allows the blue team to contest the high ground even with the Reinhardt out in front. Klicka's gonna be on the Brigitte, but no Lucio here might be a tough task for Callum is Trash to get in position. On the other hand here for Erickson Marquez, we will see a Torbjorn for Scala. He's gonna set on up alongside Master Bear, and I like this ambitious play here for the Torbjorn and the Orisa to try and make this work. Now the red team just dancing along to the tune of Sweet Fry. Here comes Chungha now zipping over to Fire Falcon. The turret doing the damage, but the positioning here from Galahad allows the blue squad to just fire from behind. Fire Falcon now gets stunned up, almost gets taken down. Anti-heal in full effect, but the red team already with 2. Can Fire Falcon stay alive? Yes, he can. Chaos Cruiser doesn't advance and doesn't get that takedown. In the meantime, Dumbledore playing aggressively gets rid of the Torbjorn. The hitbox not really the best there, especially against a Reaper, but still the Torbjorn gets rezzed up by Chungha. Now Sweet Fry playing very aggressively, looking to get a D-Mech onto Chaos Cruiser. There's the boop right now after the half. And Rebirth gonna get taken down by Redux with the arrow. For Callum is trash though. They are gonna decide to go for the siege on the same part. Gonna go down below. They also have Dumbledore right now skulking around with the edgy vampire costume and looking like he wants to go to Marks and Spencer's instead. In the meantime, Master Bear now keeping on with the barrier, the turret doing some damage. Galahad though getting shot up, good stun there from Fire Falcon. Just gonna slam on in, and the anti-heal in full effect, but he's able to avoid the fire strike just in time. Very, very close there for the squad of the red team, but they have lost 2. Chungha now gonna go for the res. Here comes the ambitious play from the side of Galahad. He's just marching on the turret, and he's had enough. Kalikas going for the mace to the face. Now the boost in full effect. Dumbledore now charging on in. Sweet Fry caught along, and Scala trying to back on out with the Valkyrie, but it's just not enough. Dumbledore does get to Chungha now running out of the Valkyrie there, just zipping around right now, keeping the contest going, just keeping the sensitivity at the maximum. But this is gonna be Callum is trash taking control of this point. So within the 2-minute mark means that blue team will have around 4 minutes here to go for the second point. 4 minutes and 35 rather on the time bank. On the other hand, here we go with the red squad. Rebirth is ready with the EMP, but so far away from the fight. And now the corner gonna be contested here by Erickson Marquez, but it's gonna be a tough time for them because they don't have the Sombra. Gonna be a 5v6 into this one. Now Dumbledore is in the back line, looking to go for a shadow step, but he's gonna just decide to step on over. Where is Dumbledore actually gonna go? As Redux now in position to whip out the Dragon Strike. Galahad leading the charge valiantly as a knight, but Rebirth EMP into the backline, looking for another target. Has to translocate on now. Chungha with the pistol play as well, but this is actually bad here for the Mercy, and he gets caught between the bulky, hefty body of Galahad, but he gets moved up by Sweet Fry, and Erickson Marquez looking to go for the push on in again. This is gonna be the red squad now, keeping on with the approach, keeping on with the defense. The corner gonna be heavily contested here by Unity Plaza, but a nano boosted Diva now charging on in. Dumbledore with a Death Blossom. It still gets to, even after the boop there from Sweet Fry 23, and Dumbledore just opening a path here for the blue squad. Let's watch that one again. That was a good timing there from Dumbledore, as everyone was way too busy to just try and contest him. You could see the Reaper just dancing around there and got taken down. But anyway, we will see. Let's see right now if the blue team is ready with 3 ultimates. Master Bear charging on in again, like as though with the stun. There's the shatter from the side. Sound Barrier now coming on up, and Fire Falcon with his own shatter. Gravity Surge now sucking everyone in, and Chaos Cruiser with that self-destruct zoning everyone out. But still, the red team in form. Dumbledore really low, has to raid form away. Fire Falcon right now keeping on with the pressure. Here comes the second check right now, close to the end. Chaos Cruiser up on top. Chungha flying around right now to keep the contest going, and we get the rest just in time. Fire Falcon now with his hefty frame keeps the contest going for the time being. Now Flickers is out in front and he's close to the rally, but he gets tagged by Bob. Look at that, Scala tossing out the Bob at the right moment. Joran though with the snipe onto Chungha, and 2 kills here for the side of Callum is trash. Nano Boost not going away with Galahad, and he wants to charge in, but he's gonna settle for getting that second checkpoint instead. Now Scala as a cowgirl gonna get taken out as he's trying to hoof it, but Redux showing that the archery of the Appalachians are just a little superior against the rifles of the Wild West.
My ultimate is charging.
Anyway, 2 ultimates already here for Calamistras, and they want to go for the push on in here to the center. Fire Falcon though in the middle of things, just looking to siege against Galahad. Will this advance actually work out? Rebirth up on top, and he gets a hack. No, he doesn't. He actually doesn't get a hack out to Galahad. Can pop the EP at any time though, and he's gonna translocate away instead. Now Galahad with the stun on to 3. Dumbledore with a Death Blossom as well. He gets stunned up by the side of the blue squad, but Clickers cannot do much after this. Oh, that was actually stunned there from Chungha rather, but the sleep dart just getting wake up. It's going to fall right there. Joran now by grenade connecting onto Rebirth, and this is gonna be the blue team finishing that one off in style. 3 minutes and 6 seconds here. Lana 9:13 na, dead screen.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Rebirth and passive ults. Name better combo. tilted. Sombra main, by the way. Rebirth, again, not using your ults at the right time. You can see, I was already calling for it, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to drop down, got caught out. In the meantime, the red team gonna go for that second round attack, gonna have a minute versus 3:13 on the clock.
Ready for battle.
So let's see if this is gonna be enough, as the red squad gonna be whipping out the Reinhardt, gonna be whipping out the Zarya, gonna be on that Genji as well. Switch off Sombra para mag-hamster lang. No? True. That's exactly what Galahad wants. On the other hand, Calamistrash can decide to play the dive to just go up and down of the second floor. So we'll see right now. In this next 20 seconds, will this be enough here for the red squad to defend this one? Chungha gonna be on that Genji this time. Interesting. And see Chungha on the TPS. Or will we see a 3-3? This is a very weird 3-3 though for the squad of Erickson Marquez. No Brigitte into play. Gonna be running out with the Lucio. Gonna be running out with the Zen and a Moira. No, never mind. Rebirth gonna be on the Hanzo instead.
Defend objective A.
Oh, go ahead. We're in game. Now here comes Fire Falcon leading the charge. Master Bear alongside him. Gonna be his wingman. Gonna be my wingman anytime, I says. Clickus though, meeting them in pitch combat. This could be a scout and deciding, okay, I don't want to fight this. I'm gonna back on. Goodbye grenade though. Tossed out by Joran as per usual. Galahad now leading the charge again, but Rebirth putting on the pressure in the center part of this. Clickus though caught out in the open, just being booped around. Fire Falcon now with the D-Mech, and there's the takedown onto Chaos Cruiser. So the red team gonna get the initial pick off. Galahad though really low, has to hop on out. Clickus though up in front and is just trying to stay alive with the Inspire. Dumbledore Healing Rocket connecting to get some blast damage, and the 1-for-1 trades here for both sides is going the way of Calamistrash because the red team running out of time. 12 seconds remaining into this next fight, and Rebirth even gonna get staggered there. So is this gonna be enough? Keep an eye out on Sweetfire and Fire Falcon. This is gonna be the only chance here for Erickson Marquez to get a touch. Fire Falcon going down below, Sweetfire into the middle line, and he's gonna be able to touch the point. Shonga switching over to the Tracer, but this Lucio gonna be a last ditch effort here. Gonna get pooped around, gonna get taken down there by Galahad and Chaos Cruiser. Fire Falcon falling as well. Here comes the Primal Rage now from Galahad as Kala staggers on. Calamistrash showing that they are gonna be a treasure here on Numbani, and they get the full defense here on our second round.
Score 3.
For some reason, I'm not getting alerts again.
Switching sides.
Let's set you up, Mr. Stream Levels. But yeah, that was a great defense there from the blue team. They just kept on with the dive, get the chokes, and with those 1-for-1 trades, it eventually went in the favor of the defense. It was a last-ditch effort. Normally, I would say the attack usually wins out in 1-for-1 trades, but when you only have a minute, that there is no real chance for you, especially if you get staggered long like that. You could see Seafry forced to sacrifice his life, and just a little too slow there from the red team in terms of their attack. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's get into the fight. Erickson Marquez is going to be whipping out the Reinhardt with the Diva. Going to be a McCree and an Ashe as well here for Chungha and Rebirth. So double hit scan prowess in the favor of them. On the other hand, here we go with Calamistrash. Going to be going with the Wrecking Ball and the Diva. And still Redux and Dumbledore going to be on the double Shimada brothers. So I'm going to be pretty interested to see this one, if they can just steamroll their way to victory. Now, without the Sombra, Galahad is gonna have free reign on the Wrecking Ball. Sweetfry gonna be the only chance to stop the Marble from rolling on in. The red team now positioning themselves in the top part, and this might be a good defense if Master Bear can get the contest in time. It will be very, very provocative here though, as they try to move on in. Now Galahad just rolling to the left-hand side, trying to scout for his team, spots out Chungha already, and the McCree is unaware that the hamster is down below. Pile driver now tossed out by Galahad, and Rebirth with the first frag onto Redux. Good start right here for the side of the red team. Looks like their defense though, and there's a boop onto Sweetfry, so Galahad just getting a pick off all by his lonesome. Now Joran in position to maybe get a takedown or two, just keeping the snipes going. Spots out Fire Falcon, keeping heals onto Chaos Cruiser, who's just out in front. Clickus now in the middle of things, gets a stun but gets taken out by the McCree Revolver. For Erickson Marquez, their whole strategy is to back on out, keep their hit scan alive, and get the damage going as much as possible. On the other hand, Calamistrash gonna try to play Disruption. Chaos Cruiser though, D-Mech gonna get taken out. Redux looking for a sniper too, but isn't gonna get it in the next few seconds. The 18 seconds are remaining here for the blue team. Still a lot of time for around 3 to 4 pushes, but it's not the biggest time back in the world. Here for the red team though, Fire Falcon close but not quite. No, never mind. It's Master Bear rather close but not quite to the self-destruct. Rebirth is very close to the Bob as well. Can use it to go for the contest. And that's what I like about the Bob. for the Ash. If you are losing out, you can toss the Bob on the point so you can actually set up on the high ground with all 6 still. Gonna be a quick little 7v6 as Klickos is gonna get turned around and gonna get taken down. Dumbledore with the snipe auto rebirth. Chaos Cruiser now DMX. We Fry keeping on with the Inspire. The Brigitte just out in front again, and he's just playing very aggressively against the Hanzo Archer. But can Redux now get a pick off through the shield? No, it's not gonna work out. Looks like the barriers have been very, very hefty, have been very sturdy throughout the game. Dumbledore now looking to scope up what's up, and oh, he's gonna put the infra side. Rebirth though, gonna drop one down. So very questionable play there from Rebirth actually, because maybe superimposed though by Galahad. Now Callum is trash. Gonna go for the approach with the mines. Shunga caught out. Self-destruct now coming into the center. And it just clears up the mines, but it's just not enough to clear out the opponents. Galahad now taking care of 2. Dom with the snipe onto 1 as well. Dragon Strike is there. Joran keeping the heals on. And it's gonna be Galahad now popping off, popping heads, keeping the cheeks going. Bob now not on the point. And that's gonna be the game. Callum is trash, taking the win 4-3.
Play of the game.
Okay, MMK Alice. I'll have all. May laro ba? Toxic. Ano to? Responsible toxicity kasi. Responsible toxicity kasi, guys. GG, we have Scrim. Invite Clementine here. Pwede. We yung siya Yeah. Click. Okay. Click is. Lowered in terms of popularity. I feel like this used to be such a popular pick back in the day, but just eventually didn't work out. What the fuck? These calamities, Santa Pops, maybe Vigilance. I don't get paid, period, for to take care of you boys. So you know, let me work on my content first. The beautiful name, it's a great name. Dumbledore and Free Fright to the fight instead. Switching over to the overlay, let's get into the game. Gonna be game number 7 today. Watchpoint Gibraltar had a number of good games. We've been close, but it has been all blue for the past 2 games. So now Break a Leg gonna decide to defend here on the first part of Watchpoint Gibraltar. Interesting point of reference now for Break a Leg. They are gonna get met by the ice wall there from Clickus, and he's gonna just ice block himself to push the payload. Closure though up on top. We see Mercy now tossing up her own orb. Flash up. Oh. Vigilance still flying around here, gonna get discorded up. Alexid is there as well, keeping the heals as much as possible. Sensi now gonna get tagged in back by Dumbledore, and Break a Leg gonna decide to drop on down Ice Wall though, put up by Clickus again, and Ruby Base looking to march. Vigilance though taking an F, get frozen up, gets by grenaded up, and it's gonna be a bad time here for Vigilance if anyone gets a tag on him. Break a Leg though, just breaking the hearts of the red team as they are keeping the choke going. Here comes the ice wall now from Clickus. Sweet Fry though pushing on in again, gonna take a takedown onto the main, and here comes Break a Leg, keeping on. They're always out in front. Closure though, ready with a barrier and can jump up on top, so the Sensi forced the back on out. The good thing here for the blue team is that they fire up Mercy and they have a Widowmaker all the way in the back line. They get good sightlines here by the tunnel if the red team decides to approach. Dumbledore though playing quite aggressively, might be his demise there. Here comes Vigilance now, leading the charge. Chaos Cruiser gonna fall. Ugly Rat gets whip-shotted as well. And for Break a Leg, this is gonna be a good start. Lycus has the back on out, forced to use the ice block there. And Vigilance now is waiting on for a shot. The ice wall is there to try and bridge the gap. Closure right now, just shockingly annoying Cheddar Cheese. And this is Break a Leg winning another fight here. Now with 2:20 on the clock, things might be a little dire here for the red team. Mercy now gonna go for the jump and has the prime range available, really low, popping the Winston ult right now, looking to get into the backline. Self-destruct though coming on out, and it gets a takedown onto Chaos Cruiser, doesn't have the barrier. A nano boost though onto Sensi, allowing him to charge up his ultimate. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the blade yet, and maybe next time an Ugly Rat can wait on for the Genji to get the blade instead of using his nano boost immediately. Now the Rocket Barrage is available, but Vigilance needs no barrage. He only goes for the flank and gets a takedown onto Rat. Here comes the Winston though of Mercy, leaping into the fray, leaping into the top part, but Vigilance is still just all the way in the back, still keeping that Rocket Barrage, and this looks like it has been such a dominant fight here from Break a Leg. A Dragon Blade now used by Sensi to maybe carve a target or two. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the nano boost, and he's in the bad spot, gets focused down, gonna get taken down. Alexid on the other hand, ready with the Valkyrie, and for Break a Leg, this is gonna be another good defense by the top part. They have just been sliking the top and the bottom, going for the contest when necessary, but always staying on the high ground to keep control. Now Mercy has switched over to the Reinhardt to maybe go for the push, but when push comes to shove, Santa Pops is there to get that takedown. On the other hand, Dumbledore just keeping the scope going. Here comes Cheddar Cheese now, ready with a chance, looking to frag out, but gets fragged instead by Santa Pops. The Gatling guns from the Diva gonna get that takedown. Here comes Klikush pushing on in. The Blizzard available here for the Uber base, and Vigilance is gonna get another kill here. Break a Leg, just completely breaking the hopes and dreams here of the red team. Dumbledore now, good headshot onto Chaos Cruiser. Alexid just keeping on the heels, and it has been such a tough task for them as Sensi went down below. Not really the best time, not really the best situation there for the red squad, but they do have one combo in their arsenal. They have the Graviton, they have the Blizzard, and they can even go for the Transcendence. Dumbledore now popping the Introsight, looking for a target or two, get a shot onto Chaos Cruiser. Sandy trying to get a trade back, scoping on in, and this is gonna be Uber base now, going for the push. Grapple Hook comes on out, Ice Wall is there as well, and the blue squad now looking goes into the backline. Transcendence go from Cheddar Cheese to keep the fight going. Can Cheds keep this fight alive? Can Uber base do this one? Self-destruct though coming on out, and it gets a bomb, doesn't get any kills though, and Vigilance does get two. Sweep right now frozen on the side. Unfortunately, the combo doesn't work here for the red squad, and they are just gonna lose their members here. Frozen up Closure will be meeting against Mercy. She goes for the charge, but it's just not enough, and that's gonna be the round here. The red team gets full held by the blue squad. Good luck, have fun. A good effort, to say the least, but the mismatch a little there. The biggest problem for the red squad is they didn't use the space to their lineup. You get me? They have the Mei, they didn't get the Ice Wall blocks. They had the Reinhardt at the end, they didn't fight down below. They had the Widowmaker, but for some reason, Sensi went down below. And it was just a lot of fights that they shouldn't have taken. It was a tough time for them, but they still do have a chance because Gibraltar is known to have some full holds here and there. We'll see right now what the red squad is going to be up to. Maybe we'll see some role swaps. It's going to be a double off tank, interesting enough, on this defense. And Sensi and Ugly Rat going to be pocketing play with the Widow and a Mercy. So a lot of healing here for the red team. When in doubt, go for the heals is the red team motto, I believe. So let's hope if the Ube base can make this one happen. I want to see if the Ube can keep the shiny purple here or will dull down to an unfortunate blue, thanks to the squad of Break a Leg. But Vigilance has shown up today, and he's just going around by the wheel, just having some fun, as just like, I'm gonna stay on this wheel, I'm gonna pretend to be Winston, I'm just gonna try to enjoy this as much as possible. On the other hand, here we go with a dive composition for Closure and Santa Pops. And I like this composition, I like this setup. We'll see if Break a Leg will make this one work. The payload now gonna be opening up. Let's see if it is gonna be enough here for the red team to make this one happen. They are gonna decide to jump on out, and payload gonna be pushed comes to shove, cheddar cheese on the bottom part. Here comes Santa Pops Explosion. Chijan still gonna soar into the skyline and break a leg, just putting on the pressure, but gets sniped up by Sensi. Good shot there from Sensi to start things off. And Ube Base really getting that first frag, gonna be so good for their confidence. But anyway, Vision is now in the skylines. One pick already. Sensi though gets a tag onto Vigi. Ube Base now gonna go for a target or two. Dumbledore though tossing out the shurikens and break a leg. Finally getting the numbers that they need. 3 kills already here for break a leg and counting. Will this be the game? Mercy forced to back on out, and with Mercy backing out and staying alive, that is a good way to go for the contest. Mercy though has to go to the second floor, leaving Clickers alone, who's trying to stay alive against the blade of Dumbledore. But honestly, the blade is just way too bloodthirsty. Mercy now gonna drop on down, but gets dropped instead by Sweet Fry, and that's gonna be the game. A good effort, but just not enough. Break a leg, winning that one handily 1-0. Our first more or less one-sided game today, and it happens. A good draft overall by Santa Pops.
Play of the game.
Who's the last member? Where did she? Cheddar Cheese and keep going. We go for more. Chaos Cruiser. What was the last one? Ugly Rat. Oh yeah, Ugly Rat. Why isn't he here? Ugly Rat. Fight. So welcome guys to map number, what map number is this? Number 8. The number 8 right now, 12, 11, 18, gonna be on King's Row for our next fight, and it's gonna be Pisonette Baguettes. I like that name. It rhymes. Versus Cool Kiddies with a Z. So you know they're cool because they have a Z in their name. But anyway, gonna be Dumbledore captaining the blue squad. We have Fire Falcon in as well. There's Fry 23. Vigilance is next. Mercy, and of course Sensi. On the other hand, here we go with the red squad. We have Scala now captaining that one. Master Bear gonna be next as well. We also have Bayagster, Santa Pops, Cheddar Cheese, and Clickus. Anyway, let's get into the fight as both the blue squad and the red squad will be facing off here on King's Row. A good map to actually play on.
Thank you.
Even after all this, all my uploads haven't been finished. What is up with Twitch servers? But anyway, let's just get into the action, get into the fight, get into the fun, and let's see what these two squads have in store for us. Peace and Baguettes now, just keeping the crouch going. Dumbledore scouting out the opponent. And is this gonna be a really unorthodox DPS lineup here for Cool Kitties? Gonna be running a Bastion and a Junkrat. I'm interested to see this because Bayagster, known for his more unorthodox picks, plays a really good Torben, a really good Bastion, and let's see if Cool Kitties can enable the guy to actually do the damage that he wants to do. Now Fry 23 on that left side. Interesting though that the Brigitte is all the way in the back, afraid of any potential flankers, but those are nowhere to be seen. Gonna be a siege here from Bayagster, keeping the Gatling going, trying to turn anyone upside down. Farfaka now taking a nap, gets starts up, almost gets taken down. Dumbledore though with a good snipe from Cheddar Cheese to start things off good here for Pisonet Baguettes. Now Dumbledore gonna go to the backhand side. We see Santa Paz now stunned up. Master Bear keeping the bean going as much as possible. This is gonna be the Cool Kitties now. Keeping on. Fry 23 almost falls, but gets the stun out to Santa Paps, and that's gonna be a takedown there for Pisonet Baguettes. Now Bayagster's trying to get in position, but Fire Falcon gets the charge instead, and this is gonna be such a good form here for Pisonet Baguettes. The Shatter available right now, Valkyrie ready, the rally is there as well, and Mercy right now just keeping the beam going as much as possible. On the other hand, here we go with Cool Kitties Coalescence available, and they are gonna try to go for the push as much as possible. Fire Falcon though forced to back on out, and for Pisonet Baguettes, it's gonna be a situation where they wanna just choke out the opponent with the rally and with the shatter. There you go, Fire Falcon stunning the people up, and that's gonna be we the people, by the people, for the people. Looks like even here in London, we are gonna get some independence. Yikes. Yikes. You wanna sub out again? Yes, unfortunately they're playing non-aim hero XD. Yeah, it's an unfortunate here for Bayagster. He suddenly gets some bad pact loss, and he's all the way inside, not even going with the red team's push. He plays after 5. Let's see right now if it's gonna be enough. Graviton Surge is there. Santa Pop's gonna go for the blade. Rob Clickles, no, Clickles get 2, and here's the push. Even in the 5v6, they make it happen. An overextender from the blue team. Vigilance still gonna go for the Ninja Res, and he's gonna put Fry back to life. Will this be enough? Cheddar Cheese trying to stay alive there against the Brigitte out in front. Here comes Vigilance now, soaring into the sidelines. Fry 23 though with a takedown on to 1. Can the Brig and the Mercy actually delay this? Especially because there's no more damage potential here from the side of Bayagster. He's all the way in the spawn, just waiting on for an opportunity. And unfortunately for the blue squad, for the red squad rather, they used the ultimate there, and that should be the fight. Yeah, there you go. Sad. Sad indeed. Wants to. That was actually really sad because if the red team had Bayagster in, that could have actually been a fight that won out. So yeah, what we do? What do we actually do about this one, guys? Chaos or Rat can go in. We remake. You guys wanna remake? Okay. If blue team agrees, we can remake. What do you guys say? Somehow. I'd do the same. That's honestly, I think this is a situation where we actually need a remake because it's a little unfortunate. Sige, RM. Okay. Sige, let's go again, guys. Yeah. A really weird 5v6 ending up. So let's go with
Now
yeah.
entering
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's
initiating
RMable, because if they had a 6, that point should have been captured. Good call on the remake. That was cost 200 MS a while ago. Okay, okay. So yeah, we're getting a remake there, guys. We're gonna see Chaos Cruiser in instead of Bayagster. Good to see both sides just agreeing on it. And honestly, I feel like both squads will come out better out of it because they're gonna get the full game. The red team should have actually won that fight and won that point with that perfect grab in with the perfect anti-grab play, especially with the Riptide there coming on out from Clickus. On the other hand, Pisonet Baguette also holding them on for quite a while. So both squads going to be able to go for the reset and try their best in this one. Now we will see both squads now going to be defending for the first point again. Going to be Pisonet Baguettes on the defense here. On the other hand, Cool Kitties going to have Chaos Cruiser in instead. So after this, I guess last na yun. Last game na yung next nito. So we can end by 10:30. So yes, HLC, OMG. I still have big boys to take care of. But yeah, anyway, gonna be the red team right now deciding to go on the outside, go on the approach. Fire Falcon tossing out the fire strike there and is out in front. We have a punch now from Master Bear. Red team just putting a... Oh! Cheddar Cheese gets a shot on the Dumbledore. As I was saying, red team putting on the pressure on the front line. But instead, it's Cheddar Cheese with a takedown onto Dom. Santa Pops with the rocket play all the way to the right hand side. But Mercy just keeping the beam going and gets that kill onto Master Bear. Now for the Cool Kiddies, they are going to be able to slowly but surely approach. Click was forced to hop on out with that Winston. A 1-for-1 trade again as Cheddar Cheese right now pops another head, takes care of Vigilance. Cool Kitties looking for a target or two. It's gonna be Mercy in a bad spot and has to go to the hotel. But now Dumbledore back for the vengeance and gets that takedown on the Cheddar Cheese. 2 kills, make that 3 here. 4 Pisonet Baguettes. Looks like the Brigitte out in front is just able to stabilize this defense so well. And Mercy, even seeing Master Bear there, gonna get that kill. Pisonet Baguettes right now, a futile but a good defense. A good Widowmaker battle between Dumbledore and Cheddar Cheese. Both are pretty evenly matched. So we'll see right now if Dom or Cheds can get the high ground and get the Widow battle in their favor. But anyway, for the blue team now, they are going to stay on to the point. Fire Falcon being healed up as much as possible. Dumbledore now with a tag onto Cheddar Cheese as well. Pisonet Baguettes trying to stay on as much as possible. Here comes Master Bear on the Doofus, and he's going to try to roll on out. The Cool Kiddies looking for a position or two, looking for any weakness that they can exploit. Chaos Cruiser tossing out the Harmony, and here's the goal as a stop from Scala. Cool Kiddies just pushing on in again. Fire Falcon though on the right hand side might get a shatter opening there, but Chaos Cruiser opening the visor instead and gonna get that kill. Meteor Strike now into the high ground, squishes Vigilance. Dumbledore though rotating down below. Here comes Master Bear again, and that's the kill with the Doofus. 2 kills already, and a Dragon Blade down from Sensi to try and turn things around. The Moira is the first target. 3 kills right now, make that 4 here for the side of Cool Kiddies. Transcendence is popped as well, and the red squad now gonna get that first take. Fire Falcon though backing on out, and for Pisonet Baguettes, this is gonna be a concession to the point. The red team at the same time gonna do the same kind of attack and is able to get the same amount of success. So kudos to the red squad for being able to make it happen. 4 minutes now on the time bank. On the other hand, Pisonet Baguette's gonna decide to play a lot closer. Gonna be switching over to Dumbledore on the Ash. Good shatter there coming on out from Fire Falcon, and Pisonet Baguette's looking to charge on in. This is gonna be a good choke right now. Santa Pops though with the rocket play. Chaos Cruiser tossing out a few number of orbs as well. Here comes the charge back right now, and Fire Falcon looking to bring someone along for the ride, but it's not gonna happen. Now Chaos Cruiser with the kill onto Sweet Fry, but Sensi able to get the trade on back. Pisonet Baguettes looking to advance, but this is a little bit of too much of aggression here for the side of the defense. Cool Kiddies getting the opening that they need, and they are gonna go for the push. There's the shot right now on to Dom. Cheddar Cheese gonna get one. Storm Arrows are primed. There's the damage being done. Cool Kiddies looking for the push on in again as Dumbledore forced to back on out once more. So for Good Kiddies, they have just been using the corners too, as much as cover and as much as kill potential as possible. Because they have this Hanzo and they have the Doomfist very strong in these corner situations. Fry though very strong on the Brigitte will fall to on the 1v6. Unfortunately there for PCNet Baguettes, they have to go for the res. Bob now being healed on up, and that's a takedown by Cheddar Cheese onto the ultimate. But anyway, the red squad still staying on to the back part as the blue team is looking to stabilize. Cheddar Cheese able to get 2 kills already, and here comes the Hanzo just looking for another target. But anyway, see, this is Cool Kiddies just running rampant, making the streets of King Road their jungle. Click us with a good leap onto Vigilance. Cheddar Cheese with a kill onto Double Dare as well. And this has been Cheddar Cheese showing everyone that he is one of the OG Hanzo mains of OverRush PH, and showing everyone that he can get some frags with the bow and arrow. But now, since he has that blade, can come up with Mercy. Contest coming out from Sweetfry. He's out in front. PCNet Baguettes gonna get the Graviton Surge into play. Self destructor from Santa Pops, and that's gonna be enough to get a takedown on the Sensi. The red team gonna be able to get the capture. Why is my camera following Click so much? That's so weird. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, Cheddar Cheese now gonna get the Storm Arrows onto Dumbledore, and let's try that one. I'll try this perspective right now. So with this perspective, I can actually latch onto any player. Dragon Strike is there. It's like forced to be behind them as Sensi now looking into the fight. Let's go on to Sensi. Chaos Cruiser gonna be the first to fall. Here comes Santa Pops out in front. Scala ready with the Coalescence as well, but the Cool Kiddies are not gonna be cool enough anymore. A good push on in from the side of PCNet Baguettes. Sweetfry just able to choke down those very tight spaces and able to get these takedowns. On the other hand, if we go on Fire Falcon, he is just out in front trying to meet the opposing Reinhardt in pitch combat. Discord board tossed on out. Scala ready with the Coalescence, and we see Scala starting things off strong with their Coalescence. We'll see if it's gonna be enough. There's the Shatter now tossed out by Fire Falcon, and PCNet Baguettes gonna get 3 by the corner. I like the initiation there from PCNet Baguettes. They made that one happen. 3 kills already. And just Fire Falcon able to keep the choke going. Everyone has to back on now. And Vigilance running out of Valkyrie, but the whole red squad running out of life. For now though, the rally is available here for Sweetfry, and I'm very hungry honestly. So yeah, we should wind down now. I'm actually, I can feel my tummy rumble so much. But Mercy is close to the grab. Sensi close to the Death Blossom as well. Keeping an eye on Sensi right now. He is up on top. Rally now pop here by the side of Sweetfry. And let's see if it's gonna be enough. But anyway, the Bear team right now keeping on. Sweetfry caught out in the open. He's trying to stay alive as much as possible. But looks like the corner is gonna be the corner of death here for the side of the red team. Blue team rather. They get the boop onto Fire Falcon already, and it might be the demise here of the defense. Bob though keeping a stopgap method there, 1200 HP to keep everyone alive. Dynamite now tossed out to the right hand side, and we have the Dragon Strike there coming on out from Cheddar Cheese as well. A Self-Destruct now onto the backside, and we'll get a kill onto Dumbledore. Here comes the Coalescence from the side of Scala, but she gets crushed by Fire Falcon. Now this is PCNet Baguettes just playing very desperately. They go for the Death Blossom into the Graviton Surge at the last moment, but a perfect sound barrier there from Chaos Cruiser, just completely in tempo with the push here for the red team. Now there's the takedown on the Sensi. The red squad having sightlines of the end of the map. Sweetfry trying to get on out to the right hand side. Fire Falcon with the barrier up as well. PCNet Baguettes now looking to push on in for one last time to try and stop the payload, but Cheddar Cheese with the kill on the Vigilance. A 1-for-1 trade so far. Sweetfry with the mace to the face. Chaos Cruiser gonna get the whip shot instead, and now there's a Shatter, but Master Bear only gets 1. That's gonna be the red Reinhardt falling to the ground. Mercy and Sensi with 2. I like this Bastion switch here from Sensi to just keep on the pressure and keep the damage going. Now 15 seconds remaining, and this might be a last-ditch effort here for the red team to win this one out. Cheddar Cheese all the way to the side, and he gets a kill onto Vigilance. Here comes the Cool Kiddies going for the push. Master Bear out in front again. Fire Falcon now with a charge, gets a hit, and Dumbledore with a snipe into the backline. Overtime has been popped, and let's see if Master Bear can stay alive against the Reinhardt and the Zarya alongside the Brigitte. Mercy there with that kill. Dragon Strike now into the open, into the middle. Santa Pop staying alive, and this is is gonna be the red team now, losing the mech, losing the life of the diva, and can Chaos Cruiser make it to the end? Yes, he can. The Lucian now dancing around, but he's gonna fall to the hammer from Fire Falcon. I'm really hungry. Like, really hungry.
Score.
Super hungry.
2-2.
Yeah,
Switching sides.
I'm good to have there. Oh, like, 2 more games pa.
Initiating match.
Wait, never mind. Great round, great round. Oh, lots of sportsmanship there from the guys. But yeah, so the blue team, I'm honestly running out of brain cells here because I only think about food. But the good thing there for the red team was they went for this push. They went for this second checkpoint, and I like that second to the last push where they got all the way to the other corner. But the biggest deal what happened there was they just got surprised by a bastion. Sui Fry able to close the distance and just go hit and get those takedowns. On the other hand, for the red team, it was just a little too ambitious on that last one, way too desperate, and they paid the price for it. A lot of desperation plays here from both sides, which should honestly teach them not to do it in the future. Mercy and Sensi had a good idea with go with a grab Death Blossom, but I was already at a late moment in time, and he had Chaos Cruiser ready with the Sambar as well. But anyway, Cool Kitty's gonna decide to defend with the Symmetra, no problem with anyone here. Let's see if Clickus can make that one happen. On the other hand, here we go with Master Bear and Santa Pops. They are going to be able to stabilize on the point and make this one a fight to remember here on the control point A. The blue squad though going to be playing standard with Dumbledore on that Widowmaker. Now he's waiting on for Cheddar Cheese to pop his head to show off. Cheddar Cheese now looking for a target or two, and this is the opportunity Dom is looking for. Now he knows that Cheddar Cheese is gonna be on that Widowmaker. He's gonna be able to play appropriately, doesn't get headshotted at the start. Santa Pops though, flying off into the distance, still gets T-Mech. Fire Falcon now with 2, and the blue team very strong in close quarters, and they're just gonna run over the red team's 2-round defense. When you try to play the Symmetra against a Reinhardt and a Brig, it's just not gonna work out in your favor because they can just block all the damage that you can do. The turrets, when not in position, are gonna fall so quickly to the hammer and the mace, and if they are in a spot where they can't reach it, you can still have another one to pick that off. So Peace of Neck Nuggets right now with the initial capture, solid play there to start things off, and it's gonna be Fire Falcon on payload duty. On the other hand, the red team already losing out on the mech. Here come the staggers going the way of the blue squad. Good pick off from Sensi onto Santa Pops, but the beam is just up and about. Clickus looking to go to the right hand side. Here comes Mercy now meeting a Reaper in pitch combat. A little dangerous, but it's gonna be Danger, her little name. Mercy Danger Ube trying to make this one happen. Peace and Netba gets now with 2 frags, looking to get into the front line. They take care of Master Bear there. Here comes the Dragon Blade now from Sensi, and this is gonna be the steamroll from Peace and Netba gets the second checkpoint already cleared up within the 5-minute mark, and things look so great here for the blue team. Not Dumbledore, just keeping the pressure on, piling on with the infra side. Peace of Net Baguettes looking to just choke down the corner as the payload now is gonna be reaching to the first corner here. Gonna go for the second checkpoint. On the other hand, Master Bear ready with a shatter, and Clickus is hiding with the Brig on the left hand side. But then the infra side has already showed that off, and Dumbledore gets a snipe onto Cheddar Cheese. Here comes the rest from Scala. Master Bear now looking to charge on in. Chaos Cruiser gonna be on the Winston as well, but there's the pin. Fire Falcon to the wall. Vigilance right now with the Valkyrie, but it's Sweet Fry with the rally instead, making things happen. 2 kills already, make that 3. Dumbledore with a perfect headshot there onto the Brig. Chaos Cruiser caught in the middle, gonna get taken down, and this is the blue team just running them over. This is literally a construction site waiting to happen here for the blue squad. 5 minutes and 38 seconds right now here for Peace and Net Baguettes, and this is such a good time bank to try and finish up this map. The red team though onto the right hand side. Dumbledore now with the snipe onto Cheddar Cheese. Infra site available. Scala though gets the res onto Cheds, but Sensi is just so much pressure there from the Genji. Santa Paus panic around, gonna get taken down instead by Dom. Now back to the Widow versus Widow fight. He goes for the shot on the Brig. Good shatter though coming on out from Master Bear to at least slow down the attack here from the blue squad. Now a dive from Chaos Cruiser, but Clickus caught out in the open, gonna get taken down. Vigilance now with the rest, and in the meantime, in the backline, Sensi with the Dragon Blade looking to get a kill out the Santa Pops, but the red team now losing out. They are on a triple tank composition, but even all these hefty bodies are no match for PisoNet Baguettes. It looks like they're gonna be upgrading to some GTX 2080 right now. No more com shop, no more 20 pesos per com shop, no more CSGO 1.6, and it's gonna be the blue team taking that one by storm. PisoNet Baguettes with a 3-2. PisoNet Baguettes showing they're a lot better on the attack than the defense, and just a pleasure to see that one. Skip. Firepakian just like skip. M1, M1, M1. My favorite kind of play of the game from Sweet Fry. So, yeah. 66% kill participation. Not bad. Not bad at all. What a pochi, to say the least. What a pochi. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, last game. Daks draft. Anyone wanna sub out for Rat? What's this song? Why is this one so weak? If not, rip Rat. It is what this is. Me. Okay. This Swift bro. Thank you, Swift. Okay. Last map is HLC. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna change things up. We'll switch up the teams. That's of course that's what's gonna happen. Vigilance gonna go here for Chaos Cruiser, Master Bear alongside Mercy this time. Ugly Rat, Sensi, Dom. I'll be swapping Dom and Clickus. There you go. So Scala, Farfakin, Sensi, Cheds, Ugly Rat, Vigilance, Chaos Cruiser, Dom. That was fun. Okay. Our team mains is To the Moon and back. There you go. Ready? Let's get into our last game, guys. We finish things off as per tradition. Gonna be Horizon Lunar Colony. It's a soft tradition. We don't always have to follow it, but it is what it is. It's something that has stuck to the community for quite a while. Let's get into this one. I like these hattes. It's gonna be To the Moon. The blue team gonna be To the Moon, and the red team gonna be and back. So here for the blue squad, no captains here because this is the legendary Daks draft. Gonna be Clickus, Sensi, an Ugly Rat. I like soft traditions because it's very chill. It's like if you want to do it, go ahead. If not, then don't. Farfakian and Santa Pops. On the other hand, here we go for the red team. We're gonna have Scala, gonna have Dumbledore, Vigilance, Cheddar Cheese, Master Bear, and finally, Mercy. There you go. This is gonna be our last game, guys. Had 9 games today, breaking the streak of only 8, which is nice. So, yep. A 9th game, just an extra game for everyone to enjoy and everyone to just be able to sit back, relax to, and just appreciate into the next one. But anyway, gonna be the last one for me today. I still have to take care of the MK boys. And we'll see right now if To the Moon can win this one or End Back can make this one happen. So Team Moon versus Team Back. Baby's got back. Baby got back. Ooh. Beat tag. Sebsti, what the fuck did you type? Actually should change the Nightbot one to Pugs. Pugs battle tag. Yeah, anyway. So here for the attack, we will see Dumbledore on the Widowmaker, but this time we won't see a we will not see a what do you call this? Oh, sniper here for the blue team. Santa Pop's gonna be on the Torbjorn instead. Chaos Cruzak's gonna be picking up the off tank role. So here comes the shots. Mercy though gets that takedown onto Santa Pops. Looks like team back going to the right hand side. And that's Mercy gonna get anti-healed up by an ugly rat. For To The Moon, they are trying to get in position, getting the second floor now. Contest coming out from Fire Falcon. He's out in front. And we do see the red team now deciding to rotate to the left hand side instead. Go to the point, charge down from Cheddar Cheese. And he misses the point completely. What was that from Cheds? Sensi though, with the kill already onto Dumbledore, trying to get into the backline, putting out the shurikens onto the Moira. Fire grenade tossed out by an ugly rat as well, does get to Master Bear in a bad spot. Sensi versus Master Bear, and Sensi at the sliver of it is able to stay alive. Now 1-for-1 trade here, but Cheddar Cheese in the bad spot between the Torbjorn and the Genji is not where you want to be, and Santa Pop's gonna get that takedown. So looks like To The Moon able to defend their home ground. Mercy gonna die to the hand of Sensi. Here comes the Contesto, still from Skull and Dumbledore, but both players know that they have to back on out. Cyclus now keeping the healing going. Valkyrie available here for the side of To The Moon. On the other hand, here we go with the red team, but it's gonna be a Rocket Raj available here for Mercy. But anyway, the red squad now trying to go for the push on in. Valkyrie available here for the side of Vigilance. And let's see if this is going to be enough for the red team to actually make it happen. Charge connecting from Cheddar Cheese to an ugly rat. Molten Core tossed out by Santa Pops as well. To the Moon right now, staying on by the corner. And that's going to be a takedown onto from the side of and back. Fire Falcon though still staying by the corner. There's the shots now tossed out by Santa Pops. Overload is there. And here comes the pressure. Here comes the pain. Master Bear trying to stay alive. And there's a Rocket Rush coming out from Mercy. Gets a takedown on the Chaos Cruiser. Clickus is going to be trying to get clicked down, and it's going to fall to the hand of the beam. Now the Reinhardt of Fire Falcon, nano boosted out. This might be a last-ditch effort that will work out to the Moon. No, never mind. Mercy gonna get the rocket to connect onto Fire Falcon, and the red team even whipping out the blade to seal this one. So within a minute and 47, it's gonna be enough for them to actually take that one. Yeah, do you? No, I do not have friends list. I do not have friends list slots, so I'll add Pepega. But unfortunately for Pepega, we don't have any more games after this one. We are gonna be ending this one after this game. So our next session will probably be on Thursday. Just stick around in the Discord to check that one out. Fire Falcon though tosses out the shatter. Master Bear to the corner. ISO play here from Fire Falcon. Looks like he wants to play B-ball with Master Bear, who's gonna go for the mid back instead. In the meantime though, Chaos Cruiser going for the contest. Here comes Fire Falcon again. Dumbledore with a takedown on the Sensi, and a Graviton Surge into the middle line. Chaos Cruiser last ditch effort here and gets 3. Big bomb there from the Diva posthumously. Looks like the fireworks display is gonna be hot tonight. Now, contest here from Diana, just staying onto the point just a little bit. And we do see Sensi at the last moment able to step on. Santa Pops now just oozing out all that lava, all that sweet, sweet lava all over the point. And that's going to be a defense here for To The Moon. This one's everything. Anyway, though, let's see right now if the blue squad can still hold on for the time being. It might be pretty tight here as Fire Falcon now is looking for the choke in the middle part. On the other hand, Mercy now getting rid of the turret to allow this to be a lot easier for the red team and their push. Now coming on out, Fire Falcon is there. Dumbledore whipping out the blade. Here he comes, looking for a slice. Goes for Sensi first. Sensi has his own blade. Will we see the swords clash? He needs to get topped up though, and Sensi gets a swift strike instead. Now Sensi with his own blade, looking for another target. Vigilance gets the res onto Dumbledore, and the chaos in the plantation room going in the favor of To The Moon. Mercy right now, Rocket Barrage is there, and she gets 3 and back, just keeping it on. Fire Falcon now shatter out to the floor, gets absolutely nothing, and the red squad just taking down 5. Chaos Cruiser now coming onto the point, has to hop on, has to stay alive. There's the D-Mech right now, and there's the takedown. A Wrecking Ball as well as the Moira here for Clickus, as well as Sensi gonna be very desperate here. Santa Pop still staying on with the Torbjorn, tossing out the turret, level 2, doing some damage right now through the barrier, and now getting the lock on onto Cheddar Cheese. The Winston hopping on in, gets the bubble just in time, gets topped up, and is able to get rid of the turret. Master Bear though, all eyes on him. Graviton Surge now sucking the 3 tanks, even getting the Torbjorn. Unfortunately here for the blue squad, they are going to be all in the vacuum of space, and they're all going to get taken down one by one. 3 kills right now, make that 4, and the red team finish that one out. Huge play right there, but they make it happen, and looks like the defense able to hold on for the time being. The offense rather able to make it happen. 3:18 on the time back.
Initiating match.
Yeah, it is what it is. The blue squad just giving that one up after such a huge clash there between Sensi and Dumbledore. That was one to watch. Hey, Mavs, dude, I don't wanna get banned on I don't want you to get banned on Dota 2. Just like Cuckoo. Just like Cuckoo. You're like Cuckoo. This Mavs on the Twitch chat, man. I'm actually not gonna get banned because that's you saying that. If it's something really TOSable, I can just, delete your comment and then report you. I don't care about Dota 2. No one cares about Dota 2. Gago. This admin. This admin. Tisk. I cannot. But yeah, anyway, so to the moon right now, gonna be going on the attack. Dota 2 dead outside PH in China. A little true. I'll honestly say Dota is just winding down already.
Thank you. Merci.
I think it's still popular in EU. That's a thing, but like NA, it's not too NA.
Thanks.
Anyway, we have a Symmetra here for Mercy on the defense. Deader when we're done with this game. Just everyone is dead. All the games are dead. Push me to the edge. All the games are dead. Yeah, so for Team N back, they are gonna do the same thing. Gonna be on the high ground. Sensi though has decided, hey, I wanna go to the point, and oh, he's gonna get clocked by Dumbledore immediately. Perfect shot there, coming out from Dom. Sensi the first to fall. Fire Falcon now looking for the charge on in, but the turrets are doing just a lot of disruption. Santa Pops though playing the Widowmaker, gets the snipe onto Dom. Mercy now just keeping the beam on and gets rid of Chaos Cruiser. So for the red squad, they are going to be able to stay on to the point. They are going to be defending here. The charge though connecting onto Master Bear. Here comes the healing from Vigilance. Fire Falcon swinging away against the Mercy, but doesn't get that third strike to connect. Now, the good thing here for To The Moon is, even though they're losing out in this fight, they are going to have the Shatter into the next one before Cheddar Cheese and his own Shatter. So we'll see right now if To The Moon can capitalize on this small timing push. Fire Falcon going to the left-hand side. We see an Ugly Ratlow looking to maybe heal up his Reinhardt, but it's going to be a little dangerous here. Fire Grenade doesn't connect, but Fire Falcon still going to get topped up along the way. Now in the meantime, Click is playing very aggressively on the second floor. 3 ultimates now ready here for the side of N-Back. Dumbledore on the other hand switching over to the Tracer. Chaos Cruiser gonna drop on down with the Pile Driver, and To The Moon looking to be in position. Now Sensi is on the right hand side. There's the Fire Strike again. Sala is ready with the Coalescence. A Pile Driver connecting. Chaos Cruiser now staying on to the point as much as possible. And here comes the Bio Orb. Fire Falcon really low. Gets shattered down. Cheddar Cheese though with a Sleep Dart. Oh, that's gonna be red team now getting 3 kills. Cheddar Cheese hit by the Sleep Dart there, rather by an Ugly Rat before he gets taken down by the Coalescence. Now Santa Pops all the way in the backside still looking for a target or two with the Sniper. Now 4 ultimates ready here for To The Moon, so they may be able to go for a very strong push. On the other hand, the red team already ready with 2 ults and trying to charge up 2 more. Master Bear now even taking care of Sensi, spotting out the Genji, who was lingering around for way too long. But anyway, Team N back now. Just on the point still. Cheddar Cheese with the barrier up on top. Chaos Cruiser now looking for the mines and gets them popped. Get Cheddar Cheese, get the barrier just in time. We see an even bigger barrier there from Mercy, and an Ugly Rat now caught in the center. The tire in our way, but still the red squad now just running everyone over. Fire Falcon though, Nana boosted up, and let's see if the hammer can be one for justice. He takes out 3 already, but Mercy just gets the kill with the sentry turrets. What? The CCTV cameras just keeping an eye. Brother Eye, I Spy with my little eye is a dead Reinhardt. And we see so many switches right now for the blue squad. We will have Santa Pops gonna be on that Junkrat. Chaos Cruiser gonna switch over to the Diva. Click is gonna be in the Moira as well. And Chaos Cruiser deciding to go for the Winston instead. Double main tank composition here for the side of To The Moon. But instead of talking about To The Moon, they might be able to talk about going to that point. As there's Sensi, whips out the blade, gets rid of Scala first, looking for Vigilance right now, and there's the takedown, but Master Bear keeps the beam on and gets rid of Sensi. Unfortunately for the red team right now, they don't have any more support. Mercy trying to keep on the beam, ready with the teleporter, ready with some turrets too. Dumbledore now with a tag onto one, Cheddar Cheese with a takedown, and there's the Shatter connecting onto Santa Pops. Goodbye, Santa Pops, says Dumbledore and Cheddar Cheese. The Tracer able to pop some heads, and even with those pixels from Sensi, it's just not enough. Honestly, he cannot believe that happened. I feel like the blue squad just went that approach wrong, not going in like that on different sides.